And then the next time it's just like, nope.
Oh, sorry. Oh.
Where did we leave off?
We just got out.
We were deciding whether or not we should find a way to turn the ship around.
Yeah, I remember.
Well, I mean, we get control of the ship first.
Or land it by any means necessary.
Or blow it out of the sky.
Okay, so
I just hear like, pew, 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 pew.
where we last?
Sorry, Arientus. I'm crashing your ship.
Mass
That's
killer
right.
incoming.
Soba!
If I actually tried crashing Arientus' ship, would he actually like be like nine and try to kill me?
So where we last left off, you guys are in what is basically kind of like a makeshift prison hold on this airship. Let's change the music to just less.
Sad.
And there was 2 guards accompanying with you, which Hakku has decided to kill one with his knives, and the other one, I believe you guys.
I
Knocked
beat the
out?
shit out of the second
Yeah,
one.
you guys knocked him
I
out.
hit him 3 times.
So he's unconscious. And then you guys went ahead and looted him. I know Evanor has got the bayonet.
Saru was in the clothes.
Oh yeah, I
think
switched
he
into
took
his
a
clothes.
gun as well.
Okay, yes.
And Jonathan, right?
Yeah, Jonathan.
Yeah, Jonathan got the clothes of the other guy.
Yeah, so he switched out of his pajamas. Now an actual outfit.
Which I looked on my sheet. I had some chain mail. I probably could have given him.
Well, I mean, you don't have it anymore, so.
Yeah, well, yeah, like no, but when we were fighting before.
Meanwhile.
Also, Unit 69 took it upon himself to put the guard's underwear in his own mouth.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What?
I remember this happening.
Wait, did I?
Skid marks inside.
Yeah, I remember specifically. You guys.
Not in my mouth.
No, not in
And the other guys.
Okay. I was like, why did I do that? I don't remember doing that. Yeah. Okay. No, I remember in the guard's bag. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, you put them in the other, even though one guard is dead. You gag the other guard with his own underwear, or the underwear of the other guard.
Yeah.
So yeah, you've got.
As long as someone's underwear.
Somewhere.
Yeah.
We found it somewhere.
You've got a guard that's just straight up in his birthday suit, and the other guard is knocked out and gagged. Meanwhile, while that was happening, Arientus was pulled out of the room, and something happened, and now he is sitting in a separate room. It seems to be there's a table. You look around. There's also a bed in this room. It seems to be like a separate room, kind of like a spare room for guests or some other kind of VIP. Obviously, meant to be a room that is private and separate from kind of the barracks garrison style bedding that was in the second level. And you kind of just have been sitting there. You could choose to go through the stuff if you want, but whatever you want to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know what else I'm gonna do.
Alright, you go to the room. You like.
Is he in there alone, or is the
Yeah,
guard
he's-
watching him?
No, he's in there by himself.
Just walk out.
I mean, this is a whole room just for myself. Why would Arientus leave that room?
No, but why would you just take
Right,
one
this is
room
just
when you
like,
could take all of the
Finally,
rooms?
my VIP room. I've been expecting it.
They finally understand my greatness.
So
So you
I
got
searched
this
through
stuff?
the room. Is there like anything interesting?
You find some parchment. You see an inkwell, a pen. You find some spare sheets. No, you really don't find anything else. Sure.
Some spare underwear.
I don't want that.
Doodle some pictures.
just sit there, draw some pretty pictures.
Is he
Yeah,
like
to
locked
draw,
in
draw
there?
yourself
Like,
a thunderstone.
No. Have you tried the door? We're gonna say you tried the door. But yeah, the door is not locked.
Oh,
It's
what?
not locked.
You just
Just
the
for
door
a
down.
wonder.
But you're still without your
Wait.
stuff.
Yeah, I suspected that. Well, I do
don't you
have
that,
like
bottle
the
of,
thunderstone and acid that I made earlier,
Yeah.
right? Hmm.
How long have
I
we
guess I
conjured
will
items
just
last?
like walk around. I guess a little bit.
We can find out.
Oh, over here?
Hakku, Saru.
We'll watch one game tomorrow.
ooh.
Dyabie.
Arientus. Alchemist. Such a good bag. I did not write it on here. We're gonna say it lasts until you use it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah,
They
like
last-
you conjured items.
You,
They last until you use them.
They
They don't
last until you
dissipate.
use them. They last
The
until you use them,
Thunderstone.
or until you take a long rest. Then the bag reclaims them.
Wait,
Okay.
can you read the last line of Thunderstone one though?
Does it say?
It only lasts
Oh,
a turn.
okay, yeah. The Thunderstone's gone then. You just have the
Oh,
bottom
rip.
acid.
Oh no. It's better than nothing, I guess.
So a thunderstone only lasts 6 seconds.
Yep. The bag reclaims everything. The bag is life.
Oh no.
In an attempt to cure himself, he drinks the acid.
Oh no. He's got too much
I
work to do. He can't do that.
No, it's a burden, a sin he must bear.
Yeah.
You must bear
This
the
guy
loss
knows
of your
it.
pet.
Yeah, there's always
Who
that.
Who knows where you may
Who
be?
knows?
Anyway, so that's happening. Do you leave the room or do you just kind of walk around the room?
I guess I will like walk out of the room.
Alright, you walk out of the room.
I don't remember like being explicitly told I can't leave the room. So
There seems to be
And I mean-
some degree of freedom that they're allowing you after everything has been said and done.
I mean, yeah, I'm
Wow.
a doctor. I'm going to cure everybody.
You're about as much of a doctor as Dr. Mario.
You leave the room again. There's this long corridor in the center of the ship, and there are doors that line up the side. Some doors obviously like lead to bigger rooms. Some doors do have like an actual locking mechanism to them. You can kind of see like next to your room is another door that's made of similar fashion. You can only assume that is also another kind of guest or VIP room. On the other side, same thing. There are two doors. Guest VIP probably. I mean, unless you want to go look. There are no guards down here with you, at least not in the hallway.
What level is he on?
He's on the last one.
The bottom level.
Yeah.
Is that the same level we're on?
Yes.
Okay.
When you leave the doorway, you look to your left, and obviously there's a big wall that stops you with a single door. The door obviously has a locking mechanism, but as you're looking at it.
I think I'm just gonna go back to my room. I
you
need to
kind of,
document how to cure everybody.
you open up the door and you kind of like peek out, and then you just go back in and you're like, well, this is a perfect time to start writing. And you pull out the like loosely paper and you get the inkwell and you get the pen and you fill the pen up.
Is he writing a goddamn manifesto?
Wait,
Thank you,
what are you
Arian.
writing
This
about?
is very helpful.
What are you writing about?
Just his thoughts
What would I be writing
and
about?
maybe
I need to
maybe a
write
particular
about all the-
concoction he's come up with.
He's like,
All the way.
there are so many people on the ship that are sick and they must be cured. I've never seen so many sick people in the air before.
They must be cured at once.
While that's happening, yes, you guys.
I did want to ask too. When the guy said there was 9, now 7 people on the thing. When we were being escorted through, did that number seem likely? Like from all the people we were seeing along the way?
Oh, I checked on that, and I didn't roll very well, so who knows?
Yeah, well, can I intelligence or whatever to see if that number seemed likely?
You guys didn't really have like the chance to see how many people there were after they lifted off. So I mean, before they lifted off, it seemed like there were a lot of people, and it doesn't seem like the number matched.
Yeah, but then as we were being like brought through the ship, you were mentioning like people kicking around the prisoners and stuff like that. But
yeah, there are definitely a lot more people on the ship than he said that there was, but you guys did do an insight check against him, and didn't seem like he was lying.
yeah.
Well, what do you guys want to do now?
Oh well,
I think we
Arientus
could-
seems busy.
Yeah. Where are we right now exactly?
You're
We're
in.
still in the brig.
But like, what doors and hallways and stuff are available to us?
There's only the one door to get in there, I think.
Yeah, you
So
guys
if I
still-
remember correctly, it's like this, right? And then there's this,
Yes.
and then there's the door here,
Yep.
and then the people, and then that's where we are right now. There's no windows, there's no doors. It seems to be made of wood, but there is a layer of metal above, as we heard when the guy fired his gun and it clanged.
Y'all want to peek out?
The guard said that our stuff was on the second floor.
Yeah, and we're on the third.
Wait, we're on the. I thought we were on the bottom.
All right, I will.
The what?
Oh, did I lose all my pens?
We are on the bottom, and we're calling that 3.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm not
okay.
sure where your pens went.
I'm mad. Okay. So yes.
Did you just delete
Yeah.
and draw again?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He did.
it's the exact same thing.
Did you
Alright,
just
well,
delete and draw it
I'm-
again? Okay, he's making it a bit bigger.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our DM. What a good boy.
Same thing that someone already drew 3 times.
That's a bit crooked.
Okay, now it's getting a bit ridiculous.
Alright.
It's gonna be really small.
There we go. There we go.
It's just Hakku.
The room is only
Okay.
big enough for Hakku.
I'm going to peek out of the door as sneaky as possible, just trying to see what I can
Do it.
see.
Okay.
Do
you
it.
open the door. You see this long hallway.
He's trying a pee-pee.
Yeah, I was about to say that too.
Doors. You see a set of stairs that go up.
Okay.
Is
Yeah,
it
it's a
literally
pee-pee.
just
Okay, now it's not so much.
Alright.
that is unsightly. Okay, so is it just, I don't want to touch it.
Do you hear anything?
Okay, yeah, do I hear anything? Yeah.
Just the kind of heavy hum of whatever machinery / magic that's keeping the ship in the air.
Are these doors?
Yes.
Yes.
I would mark them with another color, but I know where pens are.
No.
That sounds like a you
They
problem.
disappeared.
Okay, so there's 2 doors. So is this just all stairs, or is there like stuff? Oh shit, my thing. Like, is there stuff like
there's,
around?
There's like stairs. It looks like the corridor kind of like molds around stairs. You can like get.
It probably goes further forward around the stairs.
Yeah, but you see two doors on each side.
Okay. Well, I don't see anyone, so I guess I'll step out slowly and quietly. You know, just try to not make as much noise as possible.
Make a stealth check.
If you're trying to make not noise, I'll probably stay back then.
Yeah.
Oh, rip.
Oh, heck.
No, hold on. My stuff's good. 11.
An 11. Okay, as you step out, the floor opens up and you drop to your death.
You are full of shit.
As you step out, you try to be as stealthy as you can. You quietly press your foot against the floor, try to move across. You hear like a small creak. You stop for a second. Nothing happens. You keep moving.
All right. You said this just kind of conforms into the stairs, or is there actually stuff behind
These
it?
like goes around the stairs. Like there's like a large set of stairs that go up, and then there's like pathways that go behind it.
All right. I'm going to go here and then see what else is behind.
And might actually want to check up the stairs. There's no one looking down.
So as you continue on, there seems to be like a little bit, kind of like the front of the ship. There's a wall.
No doors or anything?
There are doors. There's one door.
Okay. Alright, so it seems to be all clear. I'm assuming these are probably all housings or storage. I don't know. We're on the bottom floor.
You gonna check in any of them?
my character doesn't really have that like drive to do things that are unnecessary, and I'm not really a thief, so I'll make my way back and just kind of like say that there's no one here, like there's no one in the hall, I should say.
No one in the hall.
Should try to go up the stairs and get our stuffs,
Okay.
right? You
Might
need to be our
look
scout, though.
suspicious if he just goes up there, grabs stuff, and then walks back.
Well,
Especially because my character isn't that. Look, the Dultonians are dark skinned with dark eyes, and look at my character.
Dark eyes.
No, but you had like rag over your face under your helmet, so you were pretty.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
I might as well give it a shot.
Alright.
Does anybody else want to go with me, or is it you guys want me just to check it out for the time
You're the
being?
only, you and Jonathan are the only one in the outfit. Maybe Jonathan can go with you.
Yeah,
This
I'm not
Hakku
going
says-
out.
I'm kind of thinking like taking Jonathan and Hakku, and just being like the president wants to go to the bathroom.
Is this
Or
like
yeah,
Star Wars, like
interrogating the
Chewbacca
troublemaker.
situation?
Or interrogating. Well, no, because I don't want to like claim that I was told to do something and then have them be. I didn't know. They didn't tell me that we were conducting interviews.
Interviews. That's what they do.
Okay. I'll kind of pitch the idea to them to see if they want to do that to take Hakku and Jonathan and just kind of make it seem like we're gonna go take them to the bathroom, but we're just looking for our stuff. Before I do though, let me actually check the doors so I don't end up looking stupid and they're like, the bathrooms are on the 3rd floor.
Okay, which door do you open?
Well, I say
So-
there'd be like a sign or something for bathrooms, right?
Okay, how about that? When I was looking at everything, did I see any signs for a bathroom?
Dultonian.
You weren't looking.
I mean,
yeah.
there could be a picture of a toilet.
A picture of a
Wait, that's
toilet.
not mine. That's not mine.
Okay, well I'm gonna save you the trouble. There are no signs.
Oh,
Okay, well, I might as well check this door first.
The first one.
Yeah, this one by yeah.
Okay, so you open
be
it up.
sneaky about it though.
Arientus, the door opens as you're writing your thing, and
What?
you turn around, and you see this man dressed in a uniform. His shape looks familiar, but you're not quite sure he's got a rag over his face.
Ah, is it time? Who needs my help? Lead the way.
Fucking way. He immediately just goes for it.
See,
Any chance to cure people?
Of course.
This
Of course.
actually it makes for a good opportunity. I'll pull my scarf down and I'll be like, "It's me. Where have you been?"
What do you mean? I am in my quarters.
What do you
Okay.
mean, quarter? Aren't they holding you prisoner? Why are you separated from everyone else?
You have misunderstood. They have the same goal.
does Arientus like go up and literally caress Saru's face? Like,
I'll like move his hand on him, just like, you mind lending us a hand?
Like what? Will you
Um,
help the afflicted?
I could use a distraction.
Sure.
So, it seems like you're a person of interest. I was wondering if you could make everyone go to the 1st floor while I look for our stuff in the 2nd floor.
Just like accidentally spill some acid all over everything. Like,
No, like-
I need help.
Don't
cleaning up
step in
this
it. Don't
acid.
step in it. I'll get a
Oh,
rag.
yeah.
I'll get a rag. Don't worry.
I'm talking like he just like books it up to the 2nd floor and goes like, I have to find the cure, and then just books it up the 1st floor. And just has people like chasing it.
I mean, if you want to risk that.
But that's the thing is like he's a
That's
person
me
of he's a person of interest, right? Like I don't think they'd hurt him. I mean,
Would
they
they?
gave him his own fucking room.
I don't know, dude.
So you want me to go up and tell them about the cure. I've already done that.
Oh god damn it. I don't know how to fucking talk to this character. I know nothing about him. I was like nice to him once and that's about it.
You help me find the patient, and maybe I can help you after that.
Patience, isn't everyone the patient?
Well, some are in more need of help than others.
The guy that took my sword said he's ready to be cured. He's ready for his suppository.
Well, you can't cure anyone without your thing, right? Don't you need that to make your cures? I honestly just think he's talking about potions.
Yeah.
As I know he makes potions.
Yeah.
And I can see he doesn't have his thing.
Well, it would certainly help, but what I would need the most is my assistant. You could actually help me find him.
Assistant.
Is that Harold?
Well,
Or-
my friend.
I just realized I may
Friend,
have the
yeah.
wrong mic settings on OBS.
Oh, rip.
Oh heck.
I mean, it should be transmitting, but it might be using my
I just realized Hakku's nipple isn't a texture. It's actually like got its own polygons. I just like turn
Wow.
and all I see is peck and then like the fucking nipple pointing out. I'm like, oh my god, wait, that's not a texture.
No
It was so
expense
perfect. It was so perfect because I just like turn and all I see is Hakku, and the peck is just perfectly aligned with the world, and then just boop.
So the audio is probably like super sensitive for that past while, but now we're fixed.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So yeah, like, what did you say? Assistant or friend?
I mean, was
Harold
he
is
in the
both.
village?
Harold is both.
No.
I mean, is it somebody we know? No?
I don't
Dyabie,
think you have
Make
met
an intelligence check.
Harold before.
Intelligence check.
Bunga bunga. 13.
Now that he
Just not
mentioned
that
it,
smart.
he doesn't have that cage with him.
Oh, you mean your animal friend?
Your bird.
Your bird.
Animal?
Didn't you have
Yes.
something in the
Yes, my
cage?
bird.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
yes, my bird.
if he's being kept
If he's
with our
too small,
stuff,
I can't even see.
I
food.
could grab it for us, and then we can. Yeah, I mean, I could grab it, and then we can put it somewhere where you can easily recover it.
Well, that's the problem, you see. I've heard that they let him fly.
Oh.
What the fuck does that mean? Your character's so confusing.
Oh no.
So they
So what,
released him?
We
Like,
gotta turn the boat around.
Oh no! They threw him off the ship.
Oh shit.
Well, rip.
Don't worry, he will be okay,
Oh,
just like you.
okay.
Oh no.
Don't. I mean, so are you willing to help us? I mean, it's okay. I mean, we had a plan beforehand, but I thought maybe a distraction might work a bit better.
Sure. Follow me.
Okay, where are we going?
Wait, are
I
you
guess
taking like?
we will go up
Hakku
like the
and-
stairs then, with me in the lead.
Yeah, so there's Saru, Jonathan, and I assume Jonathan went with him.
Well, no, because Dyabie
Did
was
he?
talking. About
Yeah, Jonathan. If you guys
so-
wanted Jonathan go, he'd also go.
Yeah.
Oofy.
So, all I'll take. Yeah, I guess.
No.
Spoly,
Chitty
Jonathan,
Tony.
and Hakku will follow Arientus here as he causes a distraction.
Do you really need to cause a distraction?
I hope to God he does. I don't know what he's gonna do.
Do you guys see anyone?
Huh?
Guys, go up. Do you see anyone?
Oh, I don't know. He just told me to follow him. So where are we going?
Yeah. So with you is Jonathan, Saru. Is Hakku going with you?
I was like, yeah, Taka's going to.
I think if I recall, you're still in bonds. I don't know if you ever decided to remove those.
You're right. I'm still in ropes.
Yeah, because
But
you
that helps
killed
your
him with
plan,
your
doesn't
delicious
it?
thighs.
Sure, I mean, we'll loosen them, like, make it so it's really easy to slip out, but at least it looks like you're still tied up.
Easy.
So when Hakku comes time to smash, he doesn't use his thighs anymore.
Okay.
I don't know, that seemed pretty effective.
I'll just like flex my pecs like Terry Crews, and they'll be done.
All the spies, auto blocking power.
Okay, so all four of us are here at the base of the steps.
Yep.
What now?
Well, I will walk
What
up
do you
the
see?
steps.
Yeah.
Okay, you walk up the steps by yourself.
Do I see
Sure.
anything?
You walk up the steps, you look around, and kind of just lounging around in kind of the garrison barracks area, you see 4 people.
Mm,
Time
You
to
see-
make the distraction.
You see one guy, he's kind of he seems to be looking at something, he's in his like bunk. You see another man sitting at a table, he's smoking. You see 2 people that
One
they're
of them's reading porn.
Yeah. He's just like yeah.
Yeah, the high middle page fold out. Hot Dultonian monthly.
hmm. I will go up and
You do see the
ask if I
guy.
can have some of my stuff.
You go up to the guy who's smoking because he seems to be the one that notices you, and he takes a drag from his cigarette, and he looks at you. He kind of blows smoke in your face, and he's just like, "Fuck off."
Helpful.
Rude.
He takes the
I-
cigarettes and gives it to everyone. I must spread the cure.
I mean, that sounds like a free pass to me, though.
I mean, if he's going to like blow smoke in my face, I will just cough at him and be like, "It's important for the cure. Surely your superior must have told you."
Didn't mention anything about a cure. He just keeps smoking.
Well,
It's not a cigarette. It's a vape pen.
Oh, so Dultonians are all millennials.
Yeah. He just pulls out a fidget spinner out of his throat.
Hmm.
He must not be important enough to know about it.
He's
Do I
like,
see like any other people in the room at all?
yeah, there are 3 other
Well, there
people.
were 3 other people.
Hmm.
You see 2 people eating. One guy's in his bed, kind of looking at something, some kind of book.
Do I remember the way to the place I was at before? like which door it was?
Downstairs, like
Like
the
the-
room that they put you
Like
in.
to the nursery?
No, no, no.
No,
no.
I assume
like,
where he's getting interrogated, or
Oh.
Oh yeah, that was on the top. That was on the upper deck. Like they had that conversation in the upper deck.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna go up to upper deck then,
Okay.
Wait. Okay.
and I will just like wave at you to, or well, you free to follow, I guess.
I don't want to get
okay.
caught.
Well.
You do you.
Jonathan.
he knows.
Jonathan
he knows where he's
also
going.
also kind of is a little nervous as you're like just come on up. He kind of he looks at you two and he says it must be clear.
Okay.
All right. Well. All right. I might as well then, I guess. Fuck. I'll as confidently as I can be. Fucking A. I don't know why I'm trusting you. You're weird. I guess
Don't get him
I'll
killed,
come
Spoly.
up. I'll come up the steps with I'll walk up first, and I guess Hakku can be like in the middle, and then what's
Jonathan
his
at
name?
the back.
Jonathan.
Make a deception check as you walk up.
Please.
Can I assist him by acting extra prisonery?
Yeah, we'll say
Prisoner.
you assist him. Go ahead, roll with advantage.
When Hakku get out of these bonds, Hakku.
That's a natural one if I ever saw
Wait.
one.
Yeah, hey, if you cannot hit this gigantic table,
God damn it. What the fuck do I
hey.
have for deception? What the fuck was she? That's just a hard 8.
Yeah, as you get up, you kind of like you stumble a little. You definitely don't have that walk that says
Well.
that you're a Dultonian soldier. So
confident walk.
So as you do this, like the guy who's smoking, he kind of he takes a drag back. So the embers like they're getting pretty close to his hand, and then he looks at you, gets up, puts his cigarette out, and he walks over to you, and he gets like really close to you. At this point, you can feel that your disguise will fail at this range that he's at. What are you gonna do?
Oh, as he gets really close, I'll, because I mean I have that thing on my face. I'll just cough and be like, prisoner needs to use the bathroom.
You cough. You say prisoner
I'm
needs
trying
you.
to cover my face as fast as possible, just to make it seem like I'm sick or something, which is why I have the thing on my face.
As you do that, he leans in and he just blows smoke in your face, and
Yeah, that's gonna
he's
help
like,
the cough.
He just says, make them use the fucking corner then.
Yeah.
This is one of the ones of interest.
Nobody said anything about that.
About the other one, they came together.
you pointed. They all came together, and he's like really squinty eyes at you right now.
Is Jonathan doing anything?
Jonathan,
I don't know.
Jonathan, like
He's trying to not piss his pants right
he
now.
Like, he like goes up with them, and then he sees the guy like get up and move towards him, and seeing that the focus is on Saru right now, he kind of took a step back, mainly because he doesn't have a rag over his face, so he's trying to try not to get spotted out.
I mean,
It's
as
like,
he's trying to like, I don't know if he's like, yeah, I will go up to that specific guard, touch him like this on the shoulder, be like, by the way, have you heard anything about the cage? You guys were supposed to search for
that
it.
thing that we threw over the edge? Yeah, I heard about it. Or we're gonna
Yes, that thing.
go back looking for your stupid pet.
Oh shit. We're actually going back. They're turning the ship around.
So, any news at all?
he kind of takes a moment. He like takes this like deep sigh, and he's just like, I heard once we land, they're gonna send some small group out to go find your pet thing. I don't know what else is going on. He kind of looks back at you, Saru, and then he goes back to take a seat, and he like picks up the last little bit of his cigarette, and he just, takes another drag. It's like all gone now, and then he pulls out his pack, and he pulls out another one and lights it up.
Alright,
And he's really looking to cure himself.
Alright, well, how is this area so I know where to go to at this point?
So, where's my
I'm just trying to get out of this
giant
guy's sight as possible.
So the second floor, so it comes up, and there's kind of this big area, and then there seems to be like, if you walked around, there's another set of stairs behind this one that takes you up.
To go up.
And this is kind of like a big open area. You see like these kind of like bunks built into the wall, and then next to them what looks like lockers, and they kind of line the wall all over here. As you get over here, there seems to be some kind of like partition that separates it, and there's like it's like an open room, right? There's no door. There's a doorway, but there's no door that closes it.
Mm.
And as
Where's the guy that's smoking?
So he's like right here.
There's some bunks, lockers, doorways. Okay. And I'm assuming there's like more stuff over here as well, like
There's
behind
like
this. Okay.
Yeah, if you look past this way, the ship comes out. There seems to be like a kind of like a kitchen galley area over here. It's crudely set up. It obviously, like you see like
Not meant for it.
Yeah, you see like if they make food here, it's like they just make pots, like huge pots of food, and it's probably all just like one type of ingredient, or there's like a package thing that they use.
It's like the piss poor food they fed us earlier.
This you kind of take a look around. This doesn't look as bad as what they tried to feed you earlier, but it doesn't look great either. It must be something. If like, I guess Arientus might know, especially Will, if you were here, but I don't think you are. So
No,
actually,
no.
I'll hold on to that information until you get there.
Mm.
So yeah, that's what you see, and then you just kind of see this like big open area, like right here, that doesn't seem to serve any real purpose. Maybe to hold more people. You're not sure.
Was this like a separate like
No, like
building place?
there's
No,
like,
he's
there's
just
like
saying it's like an open area there. There's
Yeah.
nothing there.
Oh,
Like just
okay. There's a kitchen this way, and there's stuff over here. Is this a door, or is this just a wall?
Yeah, there's a wall and a door there, and judging based on the space of the ship, you'd imagine that this room isn't very big.
You said there's 4 people in this area right now.
Yeah, there's 4 people in your area. They're like 2 people over here. They're kind of
And
like
there's 4 of you.
they're sitting in their bunks. They're eating food. The guy's smoking. There's another guy. There's like a guy behind that dude who's in his like bunk. He's like laying down, reading some kind
Is
of.
that the one looking at porn?
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck, because depending on where I go from here,
He licks-
I might
he
just
licks-
expose myself.
He licks his finger and like turns the page.
Clearly
And that's
interested in the
things he
articles.
gives. He's just like, yeah! He's just like, Alright, well, it's do or die. I'll start walking this direction.
As you walk towards this direction,
That's not the way Spoly or Arientus was taking it though. He was trying to go
What?
upstairs.
Yeah,
I thought you wanted to go upstairs. I was taking him to the bathroom. I needed you to cause a distraction. And all you did was fucking tell him about your bird.
I mean, you could have walked away while I was talking to that guy. I don't know.
okay, so are you
I don't know.
leading everybody this way?
I guess I don't know where I'm going. I'm just trying to make it seem like I'm taking him to the bathroom.
Okay, you head this way, and as you do, this guy he's smoking and he's just watching you guys, and as you take everybody that way, he turns around, make a perception check.
14. What about everybody else?
Everyone else can if they want.
I'm so tired of fucking having a struggle to find my page.
You're too in character trying to look all prisonery.
What did I roll?
I'm
Roll
just
the
like
13.
waiting for the moment I'm allowed to punch someone in the face. I'm going after porn guy first because he's prone.
I guess I have 14. I guess I have 1 in perception.
Okay,
And what about Jonathan?
Jonathan, we'll roll. No, Jonathan also doesn't.
Okay.
know.
Oh my goodness.
He kind of just follows everybody. Does Jonathan have a weapon? I think he has a knife, right? Somebody give him a knife?
Does he have a knife
don't
and a
recall.
gun, right? Didn't he
Yeah.
take the guard's gun? I have one, but it doesn't have any bullets. I gave them all to Robot Man.
Thank you.
Okay, then no.
I also don't know how to use a gun.
He doesn't have a gun. He just has a knife then. Because there was only 2. Oh, wait. I said you each get a rifle, pistol, and a knife, right?
There was two rifles, 2 pistols, 2 knives.
Okay, so you
I've
have.
got one rifle with 1 knife.
Yeah.
I think I gave the other rifle to Zaisu. But
Wait, I had 1 rifle though because I wanted to make it
did you
seem
have
like
1
I.
rifle?
Yeah, I
Okay.
took 1 rifle and that
So-
was it. I didn't need the gun or the knife.
No.
I just wanted
So
to make it seem
as
like I was
they-
armed.
Walk there. Could I accidentally drop the acid bottle on that guy's foot?
On
Oh my
which
God,
guy's
foot.
team?
Oh my God.
That
That sounds
The
like
guy who was smoking.
It's an accident, dude.
Just just accidentally, like when I walked past, it. I don't know,
Like,
it's
trip up.
hanging by my belt or something.
You want to drop it on his foot. Okay.
Yeah.
You.
Let's hope he's got steel cap.
First of all, make a sleight of hand check.
Oh no.
Well, you missed and hit your own foot. No. Well.
Sleight of hand is 0. Dexterity.
That didn't go. Wait, could I use my thing for this?
What thing?
What was it called? I got a D6. Was it for inspiration?
You can. Yes, you can. Go ahead and roll it.
Wait, where'd you get inspiration
Wait,
from?
so
He got it a
From
long
doing his
time
accent.
ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, you got
okay.
it. Okay.
is it a
D6.
D6 that I rolled then?
Yes. Yeah, and then you add it.
That's a 4.
4, 2,
Hey.
4, 8. Is that gonna help? Oh no.
Okay, you rolled. What's your total? 8.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh no.
Oh.
as you walk past him while they're having the as he's like watching the group kind of move over that direction. Saru, you see him lean back, and you hear go get the captain. He says to the guy with the book, and as this happens, the guy who's smoking, he seems pretty well about him, and he takes a drag, and he looks and sees you walk. He's got like, so his foot's like hanging out there because he's lounging in a chair, right? And he looks and he sees you walk by. take your, like, you lift your shirt up and you pull the vial of acid out and you drop it on his foot. He like sees you do it from start to finish. So he's gonna make a dex check to try to dodge it, and then I'm gonna need everybody to roll initiative.
Yeah, I'm definitely stopping the guy reading the porno mag. I need D20s.
Well, you don't know that happened yet. Only Saru does.
Do we
Okay,
roll
he
initiative too?
He makes the save.
Yeah,
How much
we're
damage?
still down in the thing. We're not sort of in combat.
I guess we gotta wait for one of them to like scream or something so that we know what's going on.
Depends if he dodges the poison, the acid, he might scream.
So-
He did.
So Spoly,
Okay.
Wow, that was
he
a
rolled
good
a tw-
distraction. That was a good
hold
distraction.
on. So you rolled really low, and then re-rolled with inspiration, and then got a 20.
Wait, what?
No.
He got a
No,
20.
he
No.
rolled a
No,
d6 to add to his roll.
Oh,
It works
and
like
then
bardic
the-
inspiration.
and then the guard rolled a 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, the guard roll a 20 to check.
Yes.
It's yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Hakku got 11.
He dodges your
And
acid, by the
starting
way.
combat isn't a good
Yeah.
strategy.
Just,
Okay,
like,
so,
flicks
yeah.
his foot out of the way. He's like,
Yeah,
what are you doing?
he pulls his foot back. He gets up and he shouts intruders. Everybody in the lower level can hear this, by the way.
Okay. Do we also roll
Oh.
initiative then, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we did, yeah.
Please roll initiative.
Hey.
And while you roll initiative, I'm setting this up.
Yeet. Ooh, that's a good roll.
Oh,
I got.
I got
a soft 20.
16. Soft
20.
20.
You're broken.
it's probably, yeah. There you go.
Alright, where's the pen?
Can I use the gun as a simple weapon to bash people with?
It's an improvised
I
weapon.
mean, the rifle? Fuck. Does D&D have to have an answer for everything?
Although you said with the
With the bayonet,
the
it's-
bayonet on, yeah, it counts as like a sword.
yeah,
Short sword or long sword?
it's gonna count as a short sword.
Short sword.
Oh man, and I'm proficient with those too.
What's short sword do damage wise?
D6.
D6.
Where am
my
I?
normal punches already do D6 anyway.
Hold on, give me a second.
I didn't know I could two-hand longsword.
Yeah, you can ditch the shield and two-hand the longsword if you wanted.
I want my staff. I want to do D8 damage, not D6.
Okay, you guys are like way over
Oh, damn.
here.
That's a lot bigger
Oh,
than I thought.
these are the stairs.
Well,
It's an airship.
Yeah, but
Okay.
it didn't look that big on the when we were on the ground.
okay, I'm gonna show you guys this so you can see how big the airship is.
Oh no.
No, you should save it.
Okay.
Wow.
Too late.
There are more tricks that I can show you after this.
Oh man,
Okay.
I like tricks.
What did I just
Are
roll?
we calling an issue?
Oh,
Initiative, yes.
To write your thing?
I would love
Wait.
to use another pen if I had one.
oh, this is the second floor where we're at. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What the fuck is my character?
Me, Maellon, and Zaisu are still down the bottom.
Why am I always the one getting in trouble? What the fuck?
Should have rolled better.
Yeah.
So wait, how far did we make it in this
You're gonna be
direction
like
before
somewhere
we
around
get
here because you're in
caught?
front of me.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, 20 and above.
Maellon got a soft 20.
Maellon has a soft 20.
One soft 20.
So 20 to 17.
I got 18.
$17 to 15.
I got 16.
Uh, 15 to 10.
Hakku got 11.
Below 10.
I got a 5.
Baloney.
Okay, I need
I'm never trusting your character ever again.
Hey, it's a distraction.
He also causes to get caught. I'm just kidding. It was probably my fault.
Yeah, well now that
We're
the
about to be cured.
but
We're gonna be fine.
Spoly's the one that dropped the acid at him, so
Wow.
now they're gonna go.
Did you
after
really
him,
just roll two
and they
20s?
What the fuck? Hey, that's not fair. No.
Veto one. Veto one.
Heck.
You should have saw what I did in the other game.
No.
Oh my god. Yeah, the thing is, no one died from that, fortunately.
Fortunately.
I rolled
no.
like 5 consecutive 19s in that game.
Oh my god.
What were they for?
Somebody attacking another person. Well, it was a group of people attacking another person.
Okay.
I don't know if attack is the right word. They pummeled him. He was already like on the goddamn ground, and they were just bashing his face in.
Alright, at the top of the round, these guys get up from prone, well, get up from seated, and they grab their weapons, and not everybody is here.
Oh,
We need a token for
Where
Jonathan.
Wait, is this the stairs?
yeah.
Spoly needs to be placed.
Yeah, that's the
so-
stairs.
Spoly
You're
is
gonna
like
be- you're gonna be
right
next to
there.
this
He
guy.
dropped acid on this dude.
Yeah.
Where's my wand?
And missed. Wait, it also means he's all out of acid, right? Like he's got nothing right now?
He's only got the health
I
potion.
think I still have the alchemy fire thing.
Wait, you got a what? A fire?
But I'm not sure.
What?
You have an alchemist fire?
When did you get that?
I thought
Oh.
you had a healing potion, a thunderstone, and acid.
Yeah.
I just don't use the fire.
Huh? Oh, it's an attack.
You don't have it. You gotta
Does
produce it with your bag.
Oh.
Yeah, but you don't have your stuff. That's what we're saying.
Okay,
And
as this,
No, I thought it was like a spell or something.
so
as this
all your attacks are
happens-
like punching people, right? Punching, kicking.
Punching.
I'm
They-
pretty
they-
sure I'm not going to punch anybody because I'm
He's
not
now a
doing
monk. He's now a monk.
they get up. They're gonna move. They grab their short swords. They're gonna move. They're gonna take the dodge action.
The dodge action.
Yes. Now it is this guy's turn, as he said that, or what he was told. He's going to take the dash action. 20, 25, 30, and then he's going to go up the stairs. He gets
heck.
30 feet up the stairs. So he's on the first floor now.
Wait, he's
It
on
is-
the first floor or he's on the steps?
He's on the first floor now. He's at the top, but he's on the first
Fuck.
floor now. Unit 69, it's your turn. You hear this. It's gonna take you 1 turn to dash to the top of these stairs.
I guess I do. Well, okay, can I do that and then like make sure I'm like not like in range to be shot? Like I'm
Yeah,
still like
you don't
in
have
the
to
stairwell.
go. Yeah, you can go up part way if you want.
Okay.
So-
Yeah, just enough to peek out.
You would
And see
end
what's
up
going on.
right on this line if you wanted to go your full length.
Where? There.
So, sir, what would be where the steps upstairs are?
Where's my pen?
I might
Get
be able to
some-
chase this guy down.
Hey, you should try and find
Wait, is it
quickly
like
try to
this?
find the stuff because the only doors were over that way.
Yeah, I guess. I just don't want to get any more bad guys. Oh fuck, that's a lot more than I thought.
Yeah.
No, you're not gonna be able to catch up with him.
5, 10.
You guys had
15,
the
25, 30,
misfortune of
35,
getting
40, 45,
getting,
50, 55, 60,
opponents with high rolls.
75,
Oh, wait,
80.
wait. I also
Oh my goodness.
I also use my bonus action to enchant my weapon.
Okay, what are you enchanting it with?
Cold break bolt.
Okay, cold
I
break.
only make it up to here.
Okay,
Unless I use Step of the Wind.
cold break bolt. Okay? So you go up. It is Unit 69's turn. It is now this guy's turn as he doesn't have any weapons on him. He pulls out a dagger. He's got a dagger on him, so he pulls it out from the sheath. He only has his dagger. He's going to take some swings at Arientus.
Some swings.
I'm pretty sure our stuff is like in that room right here, that small room.
Yeah, they're
I
over
should
here.
I should also describe while you guys are here in those little rooms I told you about that didn't have doorways. They go to those guns that were located. I will have to pull the gearship thing out so you can see it.
To the turrets.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it goes up too.
Yeah.
Yeah, to these things.
Cool.
Oh, so it's probably this door then, the door between them.
That's probably where they're keeping our stuff.
Yeah.
Right here.
Okay.
Go in there, just bust the door down. Don't even care if it's locked or unlocked, just bust it down.
Is Toaster dying?
Oh.
No, I'm here.
He's good.
Jumping around a lot on my screen.
What do you do? Who's? It was
It's-
Maellon
so, yeah.
had his turn.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
the
I mean,
it's the dude
I
who's
can't attack
taking.
'cause, you know.
So
Oh, yeah,
so
that's how it
Arientus,
swings.
you are being attacked.
Yes.
17, does that hit?
Yeah.
Uh,
He's got like 14
pretty
AC.
sure it
That
does.
is,
Yes.
That's cocked.
yeah, that's resting
Yeah,
on
I think it
unit
landed
16.
on me.
So yeah,
Oof.
2 hits. As he takes his dagger and he shanks you twice.
Oh god. That word shank. Oh my god!
So he hits you for 11 piercing damage.
Well, I'm most definitely down.
You're down.
I need-
You didn't
Wait,
rest.
what? I thought you long rested.
Did we get the rest?
No,
Yeah,
we,
you
we,
guys-
we didn't long
Yeah.
rest. We short rested.
Oh.
We used hit dice.
Did you use
Wait,
hit dice?
okay.
Did we?
Yeah, we used hit dice.
I guess we did.
I don't remember that. Did I do
Oh,
that?
no.
Because I know I'm at full H. We did short rest, yeah.
You guys did.
We did. I don't think he did because he was meeting with those
Oh,
people
heck.
upstairs.
Yeah.
Okay, so yes, you're down.
All right.
Yeah.
Well.
Oh, Jesus Christ. God damn it, Spoly. You should have short rested instead of writing shit.
So yeah, that was his turn. Will, it's your turn.
Me? Well, yeah, I'll have to, I'll have
Right
to
up with me.
dash up.
We can hang out
Yeah,
here.
I've-
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get up with Unit 69. I'll touch him on the bum a little bit. You're like, ask what's the situation?
What the fuck? My Robobum.
Yeah. I'll full dash up like next to him in like sort of cover just so I can see what the situation is.
All right, go ahead and put your token there, and then Saru, it's your turn. You saw Arientus just get stabbed twice.
Oh my goodness.
It go down immediately.
What?
Oh,
Like,
wait, you had a
oh,
health
sorry.
potion
What?
on you too, didn't you?
He's got a
You said
health
you
potion
had
on
a
him.
health potion, yeah. You didn't drink it. You had it the whole
Wait, wait.
time.
When he
You're
fell
super
over,
low
did the health
HP.
potion crack on himself?
Alright, so
Who knows?
that's your turn, Will. Saru, what are you doing?
Oh, what do I see from here though?
You
Do I?
you get up there, you see the two guys coming from the left, you hear a thud on the right, and you see the three of them in front of you.
Yeah.
There's these two, and then okay. Well, I'm not just gonna go for the fucking. I mean, he's down. Oh my character's conflicted. Fuck. Okay, I guess.
Tell
I'll
Jonathan
go
to go
help
try and find the shit.
Spoly. Okay, yeah, that's a good idea. I'll tell Jonathan that, like, I think our stuff's in that room, and I'll go help Spoly. You bum.
Yeah, bum.
You bum. Alright, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Alright.
And then
And what, you're gonna medicine him?
I guess, yeah. I mean, if I miss him, it'll bring him out of the brink of death, right?
Yeah, he'll be stabilized.
He'll still be unconscious though.
Alright, medicine check, go!
That's stuck in the air for me.
It's a 13.
I see it as 13.
Okay.
It's plus 114.
Is it stuck in the ground still?
No, I can see it.
Okay. 14. Yes, you stabilize him.
Nice.
And nice, Spoly.
You pat his shank wounds, and they stop bleeding.
Make him conscious though, or is he just like
Oh, he's
unconscious on the
he's
floor?
unconscious. but he-
Unconscious.
Yeah, he's not
For
dying.
1d4 hours.
Yep, which we'll figure out later. Hakku, it's your turn.
I was hoping like healing.
Wait a minute,
someone
don't I
would,
have my
actually wake
bonus
him up.
action?
Yeah, what are you doing with your bonus
What,
action?
do you want a bonus action?
I'm gonna go 35 feet and punch him.
You can't punch him. You use your action to heal somebody.
What?
Your
What about my
bonus
extra attack?
That only
Extra
works if you
attacks
make
only
the
if you take the
attack
attack action.
So wait, I can only bonus attack and extra attack if I attack for the first action?
Yeah, that's correct.
Oh, he's got
Oh.
three attacks.
Okay, well then never mind. Since I can't attack him, I'll stay here.
The
I
condition
need
for
that 5
the
extra feet of distance.
the condition for the martial arts attack is that he makes an attack.
Okay, yep.
Well, at least Spoly's not dying.
So
I know
You
how
have
much that
3 attacks
sucks.
or 0 attacks.
Is slipping off the ropes a flourish, since they were loose on me?
Yeah, we'll say that it's a flourish. They're so loose that you literally just.
They just go.
Haku,
I was
Hakku.
a
Smash his
little.
face into the ashtray saying
I-
smoking's bad for you.
I was a little
What?
excited just to see you come over and drop kick him though, but yeah, you just.
well, I mean, he runs up to him and he goes, sneak attack! And he's gonna bear hug him.
Hakku, that's not a sneak
Okay.
attack.
Oh
Oh,
shit,
no.
that's a 13 to grapple.
Yeah, you have him.
Yeah!
He kind of he's like a little winded from like shanking Arientus twice, and he kind of like lets out a wheeze as he sees this hulking man like boo, 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 rah, just grapple him, and he's like total.
In fact, it's not just a grapple. I do like that what they do in that fucking anime, they like cute kawaii leap jump, except for I'm so fucking big that my 2 attacks are gonna prone him.
Oh my god. You're gonna fucking okay, let's do this.
Yeah, I'm gonna glomp him to the ground with my love.
Enemy time,
I
no.
crit!
Oh! Crit again.
No.
I'm trying. Okay, but they both hit.
Yeah. Okay, and you're trying to prone
I
him?
crit with my sneak attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
You try to prone him with your attack?
Yes, he needs to make a dex save, I think.
For anti-prone?
Yes.
Okay, what's the DC?
11.
Yeah, he's on the ground.
Woo! Okay.
No, we're gonna beat him up.
Yeah, get your revenge
96?
from the
No,
other session.
I think that this damage is just like me crushing him under my pectorals.
Pectorals.
That's 5.
It's 5.
5 plus 3, I think. 5 plus 4, so 9. And 9, so that's 18.
18 right out of the gate with the first attack.
And another 8.
Another 8.
Wow.
Enemy time, I love you so much.
Sneak attack successful.
You hear the bones kind of like crack and pop under the strain, and he's like, "Get the fuck off me!"
Maybe you shouldn't have smoked.
No! You let porn man go away!
Porn man, yeah. Yeah, that's right. He was your target, but he ran away.
It is it's Arientus' turn, who is unconscious. All right, back at the top. No, before it's their turn.
Oh yeah, did Jonathan get a turn?
Yeah, you said he's got a rifle, right? But it has no bullets in it.
Shot.
No, he does.
He
Wait, but
didn't have any
we
rounds.
don't
We were
He has a
told to
pistol.
get our stuff.
Oh, you want him?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, that's what Saru said when he ran out. Like, I think that door's where the stuff is.
he's gonna go to the door. I
Is
need
it
my
where our stuff is?
Maybe. It
and
looks like a little storage
Who
room.
knows?
Toaster does. Tell us.
and he opens the door, and he sees a chest. So he turns around. And he says, "I think I found it."
Oh, sweet.
He also sees lots of
Is
other
he not gonna
munitions.
open it?
The door's open.
Lots
but-
of what?
So he goes in and he does his thing. He also says there's a lot of other stuff in here, a lot of munitions.
Oh, there you go. Run there, Maellon. Grab some munitions.
Yeah.
They might put
I
some
have
cool
something.
stuff in there to plug
Just
into
keep
yourself.
shoving fucking like the fucking what is it, the fire hand shit on in his gun.
No, just grab
The
the cannonballs
salamander
from the
rounds?
thing on the side.
Salamander rounds.
Whoa. Dude, that'd be dope.
Alright, so he says he says he thinks he found it, but did he find it, or is he not saying what's
We
in the
don't know.
chest?
You'll find out next round.
Fuck.
Okay.
Next
Whose
session.
turn is it now?
And then Zesu comes up. Does Zesu have a weapon? Does he?
I think he might have grabbed like one of the pistols. I think that was the only thing left.
Okay, he's got a
Because
pistol.
there was
then.
2 rifles, one for Evanor, one for me. Mine's useless though. There were 2
Okay.
pistols. One of them he has, so I'm assuming Zesu might have taken the other one.
He comes up and he's like, "Where's the ass bandits?"
Okay.
That is
Is he
them.
making a
he
shot?
dashed, right?
Or...
No, he's not
No,
taking
he
the shot.
dashed to
yeah,
get there.
he dashed. That's right.
All right, so these guys are going to run to go help their buddy.
I know.
And I'm just gonna stand there like,
You stand there. You take 2 short sword attacks.
They both miss.
They both hit.
Fuck. Wait, no.
No, that's
Oh
one
yeah, they do
prediction.
hit. So and then I take minimal damage.
You take
Fuck you.
you take
damage.
you take 13 slashing damage.
13. Man, that ain't shit.
Alright, that's them. That guy goes up. You hear shouting above. And that's all you hear up there.
My dude's prone, so you should attack him.
Okay, this dude.
Because I have to make my way around.
Unit 69,
No,
your
you-
turn.
Just stand on top of Arientus and you'll be fine.
Okay. Wait, does him being prone like grant advantage, or
You
like only
won't
to
live
melee
if
attacks
we
or something?
don't.
Only to melee attacks and it grants disadvantage to range attacks.
All right, never mind.
You
I
won't be
shoot
cured if-
this dude.
if
Alright.
I guess.
First one.
I'm not alive.
Remember, you've got, what, 10
You
bullets?
might. I don't know.
Since
But
this
then
guy,
you'll be
since I
hurt, so
get
it's
it,
fine.
if I get advantage on this guy, and then I use my attack, my extra attack,
Nah, I don't think so.
my bonus attack, and then flurry of blows, that's gonna be.
Yeah. What'd you roll to hit?
11.
11 to hit.
If
I'll just be moving
Yeah.
close combat.
Alright.
does that consume my enchantment? Because if it does, I'm be very upset.
No, I don't think it. Give me a second.
This is for you, Spoly.
When you make an attack with it, you can consume.
Only I touch your face.
On hit. On hit.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. All right, dope. I roll 11 to hit though. I don't know if
Roll to
that did
touch
anything.
Spoly's face.
No, it doesn't. You miss.
Wait, but I
Well,
get
you've
2
got
shots
extra
now,
attack.
right?
You get 2 shots.
Yeah,
Yes.
extra attack.
Roll to touch Dyabie's face.
Why can't I
No,
not?
it's a one.
It's a 19. Oh,
Yeah, that's gonna
14
hit.
plus 5, 19.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Hey, and
that's
it has the cold strike, so it's 2d8s.
Yep.
Um, why can't I pick things up? Yeet.
Roll for
Yeet.
Spoly's heat value.
I rolled a 4 and a 2, so 6.
Plus your modifier.
Damage, I
You
guess.
don't-
It-
For this one, you
modifiers.
yeah, you do it using your strength or
Bring your sheet closer, for fuck's sake.
oh, strength and dexterity.
hold on, give me a second.
Strength and dexterity.
You store using your strength or your dexterity or strength.
Or
Oh no, never mind. So yeah, it just does that. And you didn't land the crit.
Aw.
You didn't land the crit, so the crit effect doesn't go off. So yeah, how much was it? 6? 6 cold?
6. Ooh.
You hit him.
is that
with
in
his-
addition to his regular, like the regular shot damage? Or
No,
is
it,
that
No.
it replaces.
Alright.
I replaced the 1d8 with a 2d8, but I still only rolled a 6.
Alright, I mean it's still alright. It's lower than average, but higher than it rolling a single die.
Yeah.
Hello, Dexter
Hello.
Fitzroy. Alright,
Dexter
so,
Fitzroy.
Alright. So that is Unit 69. Okay, so this guy is going to try to shank you. As you are on top of him, crushing him with all the kawaii.
Oof.
Alright, both connect.
Oh, rip.
What if I refuse to be stabbed? Oh my god!
That's 12 piercing damage. As he manages to find the knife into your rib twice. It is now
I'm gonna
Will's
beat
turn.
the shit out of him.
It's Will's turn.
I am going to. Where's this? So, probably here.
Yeah.
Say. 5, 10, 15 over here.
That's where I was gonna
this
stand.
guy's still up, is he? Yeah. Huh? Yeah, well, I'm standing here now, bitch.
Well, he's
standing there, but
he's up, but he's prone.
yeah, he's still alive. But I'll hit this guy though with short sword attack.
Okay, short sword, roll the hit.
Ah, but you get advantage for hitting the prone guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I see you've got him under control. Like I trust you.
I can't use the advantage. Oh my god, this is supposed to be for you guys.
You can use the advantage.
Crit.
But I already get advantage.
Yeah. Was
Double
there a crit?
advantage.
Was there a crit? Okay. Crit.
Yeah, first hit was a crit.
And the second hit's
Six.
also gonna be a crit.
11 plus 3. 11 plus 3, so 14.
14.
Is
Yeah,
it-
you
Is it
went-
three
alive?
for each? Is it 3 for each die?
No, it's
No,
3
it's just
overall, isn't it?
Yeah, just once. It's double the dice, but only once for any kind of flat mod.
Alright, next attack, same guy. Another crit.
Wow.
I fucking called it! I called it! 4,
4, oh shit.
6.
And 6.
Okay. So I'm gonna assume that this is lethal.
Is it this guy
Yeah,
that you're
yeah,
attacking?
I guess it has to be.
Yeah. You kind
Yeah,
of
that one.
you grab the rifle and you do like the one slash, and then you bring it around, do a matching slash to the other side, and he just kind of stops moving and he falls to his knees and falls forward and just kind of bleeds out on the ground.
Damn.
Alright, I'm gonna be
Good job, Metal Man.
I was going to
No,
use
I'm
my
not
smite,
used-
but I felt after 2 crits it wasn't really necessary.
You're like
I...
you like say good job, Metal Man, and then the guy you're grabbing like is trying to push his hand against your face to get away from him.
I'm just gonna be super appalled at what just happened. Like, this man just turned and did just in front of me. I'm just like, holy crap. I usually see Hakku do it, but I'm not this close
Who's
when
next?
this happens. I think it's me, right?
It is yeah, it's Saru.
Well, I was gonna stand there, but I can't stand where Arientus is, right?
No, you can't stand on top of Arientus.
What? Why not? Yes, we can.
Okay, you clamber over on top of Arientus' body if you want.
But please don't. Like, give him some respect.
I wanted to put the shit out of this one.
we'll say you can. You can climb on top of Arientus if you want.
No,
I mean,
it's
you normally
disrespectful.
let us stand on top of dead bodies.
Yeah, but
Terrain.
my character wouldn't do that.
You're a flexible monk. You can straddle his head. It's fine.
That sounds a bit gay.
Well, Saru's gay for a round. It's fine.
I mean, Arientus did the
Saru is
whole
gay for 1d6 rounds.
Arientus did the whole like, we'll find the cure. It touched his face.
Oh, yes. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
There's another disease going around now. The gay.
Wait, why do you want to attack this guy
Okay.
just to have the advantage on him?
Yes, because I don't trust my rolls. Okay, if Toaster will allow it, I
Step
will
over him.
carefully step over him.
There's no careful. You're in
not-
combat. You have to just hop over there.
This is fighting a movement.
You just have to hop over
I'm
there.
at 40. Oh my goodness.
You have to fit 4 attacks
I'll
in
just-
6
I'll just-
seconds.
Use the opposite of a dash. Opposite of a dash. What's the
Okay,
opposite of a dash?
you know what? I'll say excuse me. Like, I'll try to be as polite as possible.
He is
Yeah,
unconscious.
this man.
Hear you.
I know he can't hear me, but I'm doing it for me. So here's my first attack. I'm gonna use these 2 lucky crit dice. I rolled a 15 and an 8. So that's 21 to hit, I think. What the fuck is my thing?
Yeah, that's the first attack.
Yeah, it's 21 to hit. This is my first attack, so my first attack hits. My second attack, 14?
14, that's a 14 hit. Nope, 14 doesn't hit.
Fuck. Okay, and then okay, no, I'll do this. I'll do my 2 attacks first, and then I'll go from there. What is it? D6 here? Yeah.
Okay, so the one hit.
So it's 5,
Alright, 5.
and then for my
He's still
bonus
alive?
attack.
Yes, he's still alive.
Maybe that was a 15.
Huh?
That was a 15, wasn't it?
No, it was 8 plus 6,
the
which is
first-
14.
The first
Is it 7 for me?
Yeah, it was a 7.
I think
but I also
maybe
rolled
the
an
die. Oh yeah, he had advantage.
he rolled
Yeah, I
an
rolled
8
2 dice.
with advantage.
Alright, and then here's my bonus attack. That hits.
Yep, that's hitting.
So that's another D6.
And you're spending a key.
Fuck. So how did I say my first damage? Is it 5?
5. How much
6,
is?
7, 8, 9? 9 damage in
Just
total
tell me.
so far?
Just tell me how much this was. Was it 4?
It was... Yes, 4.
Okay. Are you spending a key and rolling another hit?
Yes, I am.
Alright. Spend
Wait,
that key.
does spending a key only do 1 attack, or do I get another bonus attack?
You get one more attack. You'll go to 4 attacks instead of 3. Alright, that hits.
Yay! Ha! Are you fucking kidding me? The dice hate me! It's another 4 damage.
Alright, as you land a series of strikes on him while he's prone, he's like trying to push Hakku's like face out of the way, and as he does this, he creates an opening and just gets a fist in his face 3 times.
It's just like the Avengers, like, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
You need to punch harder!
Hakku, it's your turn.
I'm sorry!
Like this! And he's gonna show him how to punch harder.
So I did in total 13 damage. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
That hits.
Wow!
Unless you want to count that jiggly one as the cocked one.
The one that looks like it's about to hatch. It looks like a fucking Pokeball.
Hakku's just like, it's cocked? That means I have a chance to crit.
That's 12. Is he still up?
Yeah, he's still up.
He's still alive.
As you punch him in the
This
face.
Sit
is
down.
a lot of HP.
Okay, I'm gonna hit him again.
As you punch him in the face and lose a couple of teeth.
Aw, that misses.
Rip. Are you debating
It's
about
okay,
some-
Hakku. In my flurry of blows, I missed a punch too.
Well, I mean, Hakku always goes all out, so he's gonna spend a key and punch him again.
Yeah, of course.
Wow!
He never lets a target live.
That's a crit.
That's a crit.
Too bad
many
it wasn't for
crits.
my sneak attack.
You already got a crit sneak attack.
7 plus 4, 11.
Wow, he is his face is like swelling up from all the punching that you guys are doing to it. He's missing most of his teeth now. His nose has been broken like 4 different times.
If
Smoking
he
is bad
had
for you.
not told the porn guy to go,
Yeah, he's having
he'd be fine.
he's having trouble breathing. Like he's just like wheezing.
Well, he's not gonna have to worry about that soon.
This like reminds me of the that JoJo scene where they're all beating up that one innocent guy.
He's not innocent.
Alright, that's
Let me
that's the end of
understand
Hakku's turn. Arientus, you're still unconscious. Meanwhile, Jonathan comes out and he says, "The stuff's here. It's in here." And he's like trying to drag
Stuff
the
is
chest
in
out.
there. He's trying to drag it out.
Yeah, he drags it like this far out, and you just hear
Oh,
this.
he's a good boy.
You just hear the scraping of like, you know, iron on wood as he's like dragging this heavy chest out. And as that happens, Zesu's going to jump up, pull out his pistol, takes 2 shots at the other dude. $16 and 10.
Nice.
Yeah, so they both hit. He's going to use his arcane shot feature on them, so he needs to roll 46. Six. 12,
16.
20. So he does 20 damage to this guy as he quickly takes 2 shots. One of them is like this light blue streak. Just pierces through his chest, but he's not down. And kind of coughs out blood. Clutching onto his chest. That is their turn, and as that is happening, you guys were hearing like shouting up top, but the shouting has stopped.
Oh, they left. They went home.
That is up to here. This guy, seeing the situation, he drops his short sword and he puts his hand up and he's like, "I surrender! I surrender!"
Okay.
That guy is done. Unit 69, it's your turn.
So that guy's actually surrendering?
He dropped his weapon and he's got his hands in the air.
Huh.
We could use him later when we have this. We could use him as fodder. Like we could put him in the cannon and shoot him in another ship.
Oh, I thought you were gonna make him steer the airship.
Yeah, I was thinking the same
Is this
thing.
guy still fighting? The dude that's like really beat up
and
like wheezing?
Who knows? He's grappled. There's really no way to tell if he stopped fighting or not.
I mean, we'll
Alright,
find out if he
whatever.
tries to stab
say
me
go get your
twice
stuff.
again.
Yeah. I'll just go like Can I travel as far? I can travel as far. I take his stuff first.
Okay, you go up.
I guess.
You quickly grab his short sword. He's got his hands up. He looks at you, and he's like, "Don't kill me!
Any
Don't kill me!
weapon?
I give up! I give up!"
Oh wait, do we still have any way to like bind him or anything like that? Or is that another action?
That would be, well, you pick up the short sword, which is half your movement. Then you would need some rope, which you don't have.
I mean, the rope slipped off of me technically, unless you want
yeah,
a
that
cannon
was
that
back there,
I
though.
just burst them. Yeah, there would be rope near Jonathan.
We can do that later if he's cooperating right now. I just take his stuff so he can't attack anymore.
You take his stuff. This guy is going to try
And
to
then,
change.
and then after that, I walk. Oh wait, oh.
No, you
See?
can't. You
I
can't.
told you I wasn't
You
gonna
can't.
give up.
What'd you say?
That is a hit and a critical.
What the fuck?
Oh, I'm probably going down.
Okay.
What's he attacking with? Unarmed.
Dagger.
No, he's stabbing me.
Oh.
So the critical hit. That is 4 plus. So that's 6 damage. Oh, and then the regular hit. And that is 3 damage. So 9 damage in total.
That's not that much, right? Yay, Hakku's not down.
I mean, he's bleeding a lot, but
Sorry.
you know, he's not saying anything.
Will, you're witnessing this.
Well, by he, I meant
You're witnessing Hakku
Hakku.
like get stabbed several times in the ribs, but it doesn't seem to deter Hakku at all. In fact,
Yeah,
it
that
just
sounds like Hakku.
it sounds like it just seems to like further like motivate Hakku to hug this guy.
Wow.
Well, yeah, I'll straight up attack him.
I mean, if he straight
I
up
get
didn't live in a
advantage, too.
community of monks, he would just be a barbarian.
Oh, that's an
Uh,
easy hit. What's your
Good
name?
thing you got advantage.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
connects.
I didn't mean
Just don't roll another one.
6. 3 plus 3, 6 damage.
Yeah, you put him out of his misery as you look at his like welled up, no longer human looking face. You just kind of like
I'll butt him in the face.
okay, you butt him in the face. Well, non-lethal, you knock him out.
Yeah.
He lets out his final
this
wheeze.
Yeah, damn straight. And this guy's given up.
Yep.
I guess I'll go over Jonathan then.
Okay.
It's at the end of combat for now.
Yeah, that's the end of combat.
It is the end of combat. All right. Yeah. Well, I'll go grab my stuff then.
All right, you guys get re-equipped, and
I'm going to search Science Man because I know he has Kool-Aid.
and among your things, by the way,
What?
so things that are missing from the chest, your
Yeah.
robes and your greatsword.
Yeah, because the big boss guy took it.
Yeah, so those things are not there.
I like how it turned back to Evanor. He's like re-equipped.
Can Hakku feed the Kool-Aid to Arientus?
Yes, you can.
Isn't that lovely?
What's supposed to be rolled?
It's on his sheet.
Isn't it like 4d6 or something?
It's on his sheet. I
Where's
want to
your-
say
where's
it's
your health
3d8.
Healing. 3d8.
Does everyone just kind of run to the thing and re-equip themselves?
I
Yeah.
won't. I will not yet.
Wait.
I'll
They didn't take
disarm
anything
this
from
guy
you.
first. I just had my staff and my nunchucks. That's all I had.
All right.
And
as-
besides like my money and stuff. But yeah,
Yes.
I'll unequip this guy of everything that he has that's lethal.
So
I guess.
9. You heal 9.
Alright,
Give
Hakku.
me a minute though. I gotta.
Oh, you're doing that. So as you guys are all suddenly becoming busy right after that, this guy is gonna make a dash,
He healed 9.
Oh, frick.
and he is gonna.
Wait,
run
he
this
ran
way.
past me. He ran past me. He ran past me. I'm gonna try to knock him out.
He's disengaging.
Fuck you.
Wait, is he dashing or is he
He's
disengaging?
he's disengaging, but he's like he's trying to get out as fast as possible.
I'm not gonna let
Looks
him.
like Hakku gets to
Shit.
tackle somebody.
Yeah.
Wait, Hakku, are you still here? Or are you gonna go to the other people, or
I mean,
Or
I
maybe you're gonna
administered
tackle this guy.
the potion to him, but the moment I get, I'll tackle him if you don't already.
Okay, as you
I'm
guys,
I'm
as you
also
guys
going
are,
to try to
as
tackle
you
him.
guys are realizing this happening, Zesu's gonna take shots. They both hit.
Hey.
He's dead.
Oh my god! I was gonna show him mercy. Aww.
Well,
Oh, you should have tied him up.
Well, I wanted to make sure that this guy was the fucking threat. I want to make sure when he wakes up, he doesn't fucking
This
stab
is
us
why I
again.
asked like 3 or 4 times what you guys are doing.
Well, I was gonna go to the other guy, but it's not my fault. He fucking ran. That was his choice.
Alright, well, he's dead now.
All right. Well,
yeah.
I'm just like, okay. Well, I guess I'll go grab my stuff then.
Alright, everyone has
Also,
all
I
their
need
stuff.
to adjust my key points.
Okay, how about you guys tie up the 2 that you knocked unconscious?
Isn't it just this one then?
No, you knocked him unconscious too, or Metal Man did.
No.
No,
This
The
guy?
one that I hit, I
Oh,
hit the
'cause you
two
crit
crits on.
him.
He was
Yeah, he's dead as
That's
fuck.
right.
he was red.
Good. That makes Hakku happy. He subscribes to the Cure theory.
Yeah. I can only imagine that's going to get really
Good.
messy later on.
Mhm.
All right, what do you
Hakku's
guys?
going to become some lich minion.
Alright. Well,
I mean, he just doesn't see a reason to show mercy to Dultonians. They murdered his entire people.
Yeah.
I just want to. I
He
want
knows
them
the
to be
way of
brought
the
to
cure.
justice. I mean,
Very
they
good
did
point.
a crime and they need to do the time. And if they choose to do stupid shit and they die, well, I'm not the one killing them.
So long as
so
I'm
we-
not the one dealing the death blow, it's fine.
Hey, other people have their forms of justice. I have mine. I can't control what other people do.
I'm not Batman.
I'm Batman.
I'm Deadpool.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I can agree with that.
All right, what do you guys?
Well, this guy, since I don't really have any rope on me right now.
We have
I also
rope
don't
right
think I
here.
do.
Stuff back? Did you get your
It's
stuff
from-
Oh
back?
yeah, that's right. No, that's right. Okay, yeah. I guess I'll just grab the rope, and I'll.
I left all my rope attached to a javelin on the ground.
I will put the porn mag on his face to cover him up.
Aw.
Well, I was gonna medicine
Oh,
check him so he doesn't fucking.
Do you go look at his book?
You gonna look at the porn?
Can Hakku read? Yeah, he can probably read.
Do you need
He has a -1 intelligence.
to read?
Hey, JDD.
Do you really need to read the porn?
Okay, you look at the book, and it's not porn. It's
What is it?
Bird Watchers Monthly.
Hakku
Oh.
will take this.
The foldout was like one of those big long neck stalks.
Yeah.
There's a flamingo. Oh my god. I'm gonna medicine check this
You
guy.
should let JDD
Just-
know that he can watch us on Twitch too, because he mentioned he watches Twitch now.
Did you hear her? You can watch us on Twitch now.
Just talk into the camera.
All right, so what are you guys doing now that this is?
I'll tie this guy up. I'll put him up against the wall, and just so he doesn't fucking bleed to death
forgot the
after
wall, that
being
was far
pummeled.
Oh, we're doing
My
good.
bad. I went one square too far. There we go. And
How about
I'll
you?
medicine check him just to see how he's doing.
Okay.
He's fine.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, you look at his face and you kind of like you grab his chin. You look at both sides of his face and you're like, yeah, his face is pretty beat up.
He'll live.
Maybe
Just
if I-
don't punch him again.
Maybe if I just push my thumb into his eye, it'll fix him.
So is there
goodness.
no more noise coming from up top?
No,
They've just gone home.
there's no noise. Does anybody want to go up top to look?
No, because I suspect I'm gonna get shot in the face.
Yeah.
Can Hakku
You got your
sneak?
shield back, right?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
can
I got my
sneak and
shield.
hide behind your shield.
Hakku will
Yeah,
sneak, maybe. Okay,
I think I might
Hakku
I might
says-
do that.
Want Hakku
Yeah.
check upstairs?
I'll-
Probably best just sit back a second. I got a bad feeling.
I'll sneak.
Hakku
no,
has
I don't
four
know.
bad
That's
feelings,
AC.
and he points to his 4 dagger stabs.
Yeah.
I can sneak. I'm pretty proficient. I think I will have a +5 or +6 in sneaking.
Did you?
+6.
You know you said that, but last time you rolled in that one.
Hey,
Yes, you
You
can
know.
as long as I
it's-
roll good.
roll your sneak.
All right, time to go sneak up top. I'm not using you. Where's the other die? Where's one of the ones that had a 20 on it? Okay, come on.
They all have 20s on them.
Fucking come on! That's a 14.
Plus 5 still, 14.
So yeah, you sneak up to the top.
Like, is he actually just
Wait, what?
straight up going up the stairs? He's not looking around the corner.
No, I'm
You're
like
13?
crouching. I'm like, what? No,
You roll 8?
14. It's plus 6.
Oh shit.
Oh, I thought you said
He's
plus
doing
5.
the Skyrim sneak.
Is this where we're coming out here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wait, right here? Is this where we're coming out of? Right
Yeah.
here?
Yeah.
Alright, I guess I'll just like.
You
Wait.
you look. Everything. It looks eerily abandoned. You look around.
I'll be backing him up too,
Okay.
like sort of up behind him.
As you look around, like there are places where rope has been cut. It looks like whatever that it was holding, it's no longer there. You see like containers have been opened, but you from your distance you really can't see inside of it. But you can't like just looking over the lip of it, you don't see anything in there.
They had little airship escape pods for real. Oh my god.
Wait, did the ship change direction at all? Or anything like that?
No, it's still going the same direction. Well, I guess since
Do
you're
I-
up here,
Unless it's rigged to blow. It better
Since-
not be.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
since you guys are
I
up
thought
here,
They were gonna like just fly into the mountain or something.
Oh, isn't that lovely?
We're going
Feel
so
it on my face.
fast!
Do I
I'm
hear
just gonna get
anything?
blown away!
the wind. Yes.
I mean,
Okay.
since like it's evident, apparent that there's nothing here, I guess I'll step out and
Yeah, me too.
and have a look around.
I'll like peek over here.
Where's the control room at?
You peek, you
Where's
peek
the
over
steering
here.
wheel on this thing?
Yeah.
I know there isn't a whole lot of detail here, but you'll just have to pretend that this stuff is here.
Yeah.
It's like the steering wheel and stuff
Yeah,
up here.
yeah.
Let's go check it out.
So you take a
and
look. You take a
turn
look,
around.
and you kind of really can't see much because there's this massive incline. So I imagine you go up a little bit, just
Yeah.
enough to see over. And as
Oh,
you
so
do,
Unit 69 is just burst out, just
Can
jumping out
Hakku
in
go
front
to
of
the
us.
gun room that's on the second floor?
yes,
I assume there's a big window I can look out of.
yes. As you get up here, well, as Unit 69 just kind of barges his way up here, you guys
Yes.
It's
see
behind us.
You guys see Galvis, and he's sitting at the back, and he has what looks like a parachute on him, and he sees you guys, and he says, oh, blah, sorry. He sees you guys, and he says, "I'll probably won't ever see you guys again," and he just jumps off, falls off the back of the ship.
Son of a bitch!
Wait. Can I like run at him and try to grab him before he jumps off? I'm pretty fast if I use Step of the Wind. I can grab his leg and be like, no, you're not going anywhere.
If he takes the
Yeah,
time to
I-
say all that.
Okay, yeah, I guess you could do that.
Oh,
The fuck, I'm not letting him get away. So,
Well, I
should
hope
use
to
it?
successfully grapple him.
I know. Like, do I have to use Step of the Wind, or will it be enough to dash?
You're gonna
I'll
have
leave
to
it up
use.
you.
You're gonna have to use a key to get to him.
Alright, fuck yeah.
All right.
I'm just gonna, just super fast, just grab his leg as he jumps off. Okay, let's see if I can grab his leg. I'm not using that die.
All right. Make
Come on.
an athletics.
I need.
Is it athletics?
It's athletics to grapple. Yes.
God damn, where'd it go?
Wait, where'd it go? Close.
Hold on.
Close enough.
Athletics.
Oh!
Plus 5. So that's 23. 23. Is it enough?
19. You rolled
I
a
know.
19.
Yeah,
I know, but I have really good athletics.
Okay, as he tries to as he jumps off, you quickly
If you can't
run
grab him,
over.
grab my sword.
You grab him by the leg, and he looks
I did
down.
grab him.
He looks down and sees you grabbed him, and he reaches up and he pulls the parachute cord.
Oh shit!
Please make another athletic
I'll
save.
grab the ledge. I'll grab the ledge. Oh my god, it's some fucking
Grab
Winter
it.
Soldier shit.
Make another athletics check.
Okay,
13.
what was it? Plus 5? 18? 18.
Okay, so the parachute like opens up almost immediately because you guys are flying through the air and grabbing onto him, even with all the strength that you can muster up and the amount of wind that's just rushing past you guys, it's nowhere near enough for you to keep him tethered to the airship, and you end up taking his boot.
Well, better his boot than I thought you were gonna fucking go flying with him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, well, I'm gonna shoot a key blast out his parachute.
Okay,
What?
roll.
So excessive.
Wait, what?
You do realize it would
That doesn't
it would
sound
probably be
very
fatal to
manly.
hit it.
You I oh no, you were like a pacifist up to this point where you're like, I'd rather you fall 600 feet to your death.
No, look, we can land right here. We can land
No,
here.
dude.
No.
We're going
He's
so
dead.
fast in the
He's
air.
straight up dead.
He gets whipped away.
No, because my key blast only have like 30 feet of range. So if it hits, I mean just within 30 feet.
Yeah, but
Okay,
he's flying
okay,
back quick.
Okay, let's say he is 30 feet away. You punch some holes in his chute, but it doesn't stop him. It just doesn't drop to the ground. He's now like free falling in this direction.
Yeah. He'll fall like a 45-degree
that's-
angle and just keep going
I'm
that way.
so
D6
proud of you.
damage. That is 20 d6 damage
And
when he hits
just
the ground.
20 d6 damage.
and then I'll have to figure out the fate of Galvis Wernstrom.
Wait, did you actually key blast him? Did that actually happen?
Like his
He-
parachute.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
he
mean, his
parachute.
intention was to not kill him. It just happened that way.
I didn't
Yeah,
kill
I
him.
wanted him to
Gravity
fall-
did.
Well, my intention was for him to fall down like right here.
Dude,
I didn't
that's-
realize that the hole wasn't going to be big enough for him to just like be like ah.
You'd have to like cut the wires on the parachute for him to fall straight down. Otherwise, he's
I
gonna
mean, I have
still
a
get carried
feeling,
away.
like, if he rolls super low on the damage, he might survive. You don't know.
You might see him
I
again.
guess.
Yeah, he'll just be like. in the
I guess
middle
I
of
But
the-
he'll be
technically-
half
45.
robot.
And-
Nice, this time, yeah.
You just he comes back as Shrine from JoJo.
Alright.
Wait, I guess I technically could make 2 key blasts as attack and a extra attack, and then hit his
What did the second one
parachute
do?
strings. They just see if I can hit both of the parachute
He's gone.
strings.
Leave
No,
him
I'm
alone.
just
He's
kidding.
At that point,
I'm
though,
just.
you'd be killing him.
You just see in this moment, you hop on to the ledge and you're just like, oh no, you scream no or something, and you fire, you're just like fire 2 blasts into his parachute. The parachute kind of like loses integrity and it becomes more like a fist of wind just like goes into the pocket of the parachute and just kind of jerks him down into this direction, like into the ground. And then you just kind of watch him disappear into the clouds. You just hear him screaming.
Where did this come from, Dyabie? Where did this like random attack come from?
He's
Whoa.
designed for the guy to not get away.
As Hakku said,
What the fuck?
he did kill like my whole like a good portion of my people.
Well, yeah, I know, but
Like
like,
his
Specifically
his
him?
no, not his clan, the Dultonians. I don't really like them very much, but my intention wasn't to kill him. I just underestimated how
I understand. It
far he
wasn't-
would
Your
go.
intention was not to
You
kill,
don't
it was to
understand how
cure.
parachuting
You're
works.
starting to understand.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm a fucking pumpkin, man.
In the meantime, Arientus comes up, puts a hand on his shoulder, and says, "Good job, good job."
You just killed a man. We're so proud of you.
In the meantime, can I go to the controls and see if I can work out how to stop the thing?
Yes.
oh wait, I'm also there. I'm also there. That's what I was
Yeah, well,
doing.
can
Do we
he
roll?
help me? Yeah.
Oh,
Do we roll?
why don't you guys have the guy that's tied up with the others fly the ship? He might
Okay.
know how.
So as you get up here, sorry, I had to go so I can like climb up on the thing. As you get up here and you look at the control wheel is busted.
Oh.
Busted.
Yeah.
In what way?
It,
Oh
it's
shit.
it's been completely broken apart where you cannot turn it without some kind of tool.
Like a
what-
spear?
Like a crowbar? Or like.
What type of tool are we talking?
Does anybody have machinist tools?
Machinist tools.
We have a machine.
Who's this Hakku? You got
Oh,
any
no.
machine tools?
I don't have anything.
I have
What
a
did you say?
crowbar.
What kind of tools?
Machinist tools.
Tinker.
Or tinker
'Cause he's
tools.
got he's got
Yes.
tinker tools. Oh,
No,
he's
I
got
only
tinker
have-
tools.
What's a python?
I only have thieves' tools.
I have cooking utensils.
I have
You-
$600.
What's a python?
Would that help?
A pitten? It's like a spike you use for climbing.
Oh. I got that and a crowbar. Those helpful?
Not exactly. This is kind of like
Like you're talking like the like one of
Yeah,
those
like-
big like ship. The what about like to make it go? Where's that? Like if you got like a lever to forward and
There-
back.
there are some controls. Does anybody have vehicles as proficiency?
I don't think I do. Mine, get your own. No, that's yours. I'll get mine.
Oh, what?
Will.
I ain't got shit.
What about Zesu? Oh no, Zesu probably
No,
doesn't either.
Zesu has no idea.
No. But what, can I
Well-
still roll to like flip
Just-
some switches and see what happens?
Just tell your mom how awesome we are, and then that should be enough to convince her to use the computer.
Yeah. Isn't he already on the computer if he's watching?
They said tomorrow.
They could be on their phone.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so what are you guys trying to do?
Yeah, I just want to flip some switches and see what happens.
All right, you start flipping some switches. Let's make a check.
Yeah, that's true. If we can land it, we don't even have to turn around.
You flip some switches and stuff, and what ends up happening is you kind of just are flipping things, and then you feel the ship kind of jeer in one direction, and you look back, and the left one
Oh.
has shut off. The crystal
can
hasn't detached, but you guys are now just slowly banking to the right.
Is there another one that looks similar? Can I flip the other one that looks similar?
Oh no, leave it. Let's do a full U-turn.
I just want to stop it.
Or I don't want to drop out of the sky.
Well, no, I think the crystals are what keeping us afloat. I think the propellers are what's pushing us forward.
Maybe there are tools downstairs in the storage room, or there's
Yeah, well,
someone.
If we could stop it first, like that obviously turned off and it's pushing us in one way.
Well, I mean, we do have a galley full of people. Maybe one of them can help.
Oh yeah.
Do
Okay,
any of the
yeah, let
villagers
me-
know how airships work?
Well, let me go downstairs and tell everyone that.
Well, I mean,
it's-
the guy with the underwear stuffed in his mouth might, and he
Yeah.
might know where tools are.
He can at least read the signs
Oh,
on the
actually,
switches.
You know,
Be
you
like,
know what
oh,
I
this
want
one
to try
does
to do?
this.
Huh.
Yeah.
Like, obviously it'd take a little while, but I want to use my fine steed to grab a giant bat so I can go after him.
A what?
You can do that, yeah.
Yeah. all right.
But at this time
it takes 10 minutes though.
Yeah, at this time a lot of time has passed already, and then you have to take the 10 minutes on top of that.
Yeah. I'll do that anyway.
Okay. You take the 10 minutes. You summon your bat.
Yeah, my giant bat.
Wait, we should figure out like how to turn the ship around because right now we're just like, we're just going in circles because it's banking to one side.
Well, yeah, just like when it's facing back where we came from, turn the same switch that turned it off.
Oh, you tell us. We use the GPS.
Yeah.
When are we facing
do that?
south?
Just, like when we make a full 180.
I just flipped the same switch that Evanor flipped. Turn it off the first time.
Yeah, you can try. The bank is slow though, so it takes a little while for it to like to get to. Probably like, unless you guys flip some more switches, it'll probably take like 30 or 40 minutes for it to get back into the direction that you want it to be.
Are we in any kind of rush?
Dry
Sure, can we
noodles?
just chill?
Well, I mean, what are your other options?
I don't know. This is out of my league.
In 10 minutes, you have your bat ready.
Yeah, so I got my bat. So that's. Well,
I mean, I assume
you'd say.
we know the situation, right? Because Hakku was downstairs when you guys, murdered someone.
Why don't you look right at me when it's like when you guys murdered someone.
I need to know where everyone's at, by the way.
I'm here.
Yeah, well,
I'm
me, even 69.
Am I even awake at this time?
Yeah, you wake up.
Yeah, you woke up as soon as I administered the potion.
Oh.
I'm gonna go downstairs and tell everyone that it's okay to come out. That there's no more Dultonians on the ship.
Okay, you go.
So that way they're not
Killed the
in
last
fear,
one.
and they can come out and
You do that.
have some food.
Maybe see if you can find
So
some
we know
tools
the
while you're down there.
situation because I'm probably going to go down to the galley.
Oh, you got a giant bat.
Wait, what?
That's
Got a
terrifying.
bat. Can I look at the sheet if it's mine?
I can send you the sheet later.
Okay.
Or you can look up Giant Bat D&D 5e on the sheet.
Alright.
Um,
I think you said it had like blind sight to
also-
60 feet or
yes,
something.
it can't see anything outside of 60 feet. Like it
I
literally
also
straight up is
changed
blind.
back into my normal clothes.
Okay. I assume you all did that. So who's all above deck and who's all below deck?
I am below deck. I'm going to go to the galley. And
I'm
then hide the
telling
villagers.
everyone. I'm also gonna see if I can find any what you said, tinker tools or
Yeah,
mechanics tools.
Tinker tools. You can look around.
Spare
Are
parts,
you
like spare steering
watching?
wheels?
Are you watching us on your Nintendo Switch? That's pretty cool.
Is that
Wow.
Shadow?
No, it's Miss DeWitt.
They are 11.
11. No, this stream not good for them.
Should I roll to see if I find anything?
Yeah, make a
Any tinker
perception check.
tools? Or mechanics tools?
15.
You scrounge around and yes, you eventually find some tools that look like tinker tools or look like machinist tools.
Oh,
Okay.
bring him upstairs. And
I
bring
mean, I guess,
Arientus
yeah.
with you, because he'll probably be able to work it out.
Goodbye.
I know he's an
Thanks for
alchemist, but
watching.
he's still smart. He's a smart boy.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Nah, Arientus is a smart boy.
I don't know what I saw.
He's just misguided.
All right, I'll
What do
grab
you
Arientus and
mean?
then the.
You need
the
some
box of
proper
tools.
guidance. You need some proper guidance.
Okay, so with the tools,
That's all right. The holy light will come down on you, and it'll rejuvenate you.
so the tool
Yes.
you'll
Don't give me that face.
you'll be able to reproduce a functioning like steering wheel, I guess is the best way to put it.
Hey.
With these
Sweet.
tools.
Hell yeah.
But it'll take you again.
Do
It'll take
it.
you some time. You guys you'll have to scavenge some materials from the ship. So you go into the galley and you'll be like, I'm taking this ladle and this fork. We're gonna need those.
Just MacGyver it.
Yeah. We're gonna need the elastic bands on all the underwear.
That's fine. We got time,
But
right?
what, like, in talking about the thing, was there another switch that looked like the one I flipped, like a matching one?
You looked, but the problem is all the switches look the same.
Ah, they all look the same.
Just pick one of the ones next to it.
Yeah. How many switches are there? Can you draw me a panel?
just draw you like a ton of like there's like
This suddenly turned into a mini game.
there's like
Yeah.
there's like 8 different gauges and 4 different buttons that blink and little lights that just kind of like shine up every now and then. You flip one switch, one light starts glowing red.
Is there a picture of a little engine, like check engine light? Is that okay?
Yeah, it's on. There's just underneath one of the
it's
gauges.
on. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
There's also like a check oil
But-
sign too. Like
The whole
Oh,
dashboard
Jesus.
just lit up.
there's an OnStar
What
button.
about the-
There's an OnStar button you push when nothing happens.
Oh no. Oh no. Does it have genuine parts, or has it been using aftermarket? Yeah, like that's important.
It's all custom made.
Oh Jesus, no, that's never a good sign. Well, yeah, like flip a switch either side of the one that I switched.
You flip another switch. Let's roll the die. As you flip the switch, the ship begins to just shake. It just violently shakes in place.
Dude,
But nothing seems to happen afterwards.
It just starts violently shaking.
Yeah, and then it calms down, and you guys are now just flying.
So that was one switch on the other side of that one that I used.
Yeah.
I'll go to the other side then.
And we're still banking?
Yeah, you're still.
Oh come on, you don't need a roll for that.
I'm gonna roll.
It's got to be right next to it. It's got to be right next to it.
Who knows? Who knows what the Dultonians are up to? As you flip a switch, the ship begins to like you find the switch that kind of like creates like it kind of like makes the ship like tilt up and down. So as you like
like a pitch.
yeah, and now like you flip it on, like it's like stuck in the middle, and then like you flip it down, and then it slowly like begins to point down. You can feel the ship and like force kind of slightly like move forward, but not so much.
I'll put it back up to where it was.
Okay,
I'll put it back up to where it was.
you flip it back to the center, and as you do this, you know that it has like you can flip it up to like the top setting, which you're gonna assume is the opposite.
The opposite way, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'll flip one above the original switch that I flipped then.
What does it do? As you flip the switch, you see more of like exhaust come from the one crystal that's active, and the ship begins to like turn faster in that direction.
Oh, well, that seems handy.
Okay, cool.
Well, I'll leave that one on for now. Is that like a three-way switch as well, or is that just on off?
It seems like it's just an on-off.
Okay. And I assume the first one I clicked was an on-off as well.
Dyabie is missing.
He's He's
He
making the
messaged, he
steering wheel,
messaged in
wasn't he?
no, he messaged in the group chat.
What do you say?
Oh,
If you're asking
when
about where he
crashed?
is right now. Yeah.
His Wi-Fi's being weird.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you keep playing with the switches. We're gonna say about 20 or 30 minutes kind of pass. People now kind of like
until 69 says to go back.
Yeah,
straight.
Yeah, you guys get to that point, and at this point, like people, you guys have basically taken the ship over. The people of the village kind of like meandered around. You find the doctor's office, by the way, in your search, and there are plenty of like
ingredients.
Yeah, there's supplies in there. You look around and you have enough. I'll call you MD. You have enough materials in there to make 4 potions of healing and 2 healer's kits.
Oh, neat.
Nice.
Oh, but does he still not find his jacket?
No, it doesn't find it anywhere. Make sure
Didn't
you
he bring his jacket?
Huh?
Hmm?
What about the jacket?
No, I just asked him. He
Didn't
still
the
didn't
guy
find it.
who jumped off have the jacket on? Or
He didn't have the robe on, but he had the sword, the great sword.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I seen.
oh well, if he doesn't have the robe, I'm going to search for the robe.
All right, you search for the robe. Make a perception check. People have kind of like they got up to the garrison level. And they're kind of
Well,
like
good Spoly. Get your robe.
Oh.
Oh no.
Nope. They're kind of utilizing it now. They're bringing up the people who were like injured from all the like mistreatment that happened. And they're kind of like using the bunks, and they end up finding also the doctor's room, which they come and they ask for your help, like, can you help the people who like got beat up?
Wait for him to just say no.
Cure them? Yes.
I can cure them. I can remove all the pain from you.
As you touch their face.
Yeah, that's the important part.
I'm waiting for the hashtag Me Too against Arientus.
Okay, so after that, you guys have turned the ship around. It's starting to go back.
All right. Flip them so all the engines are back on, back to where they were.
Yeah, yes. Oh, and I turned off the one that was I don't know, boosting or whatever the hell that one was doing.
Nitro.
F plus L. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Okay.
Wait. F plus L. What?
So, as if it's like something you see, just let me know, point it out, and then I will probably remember. So you guys spend an hour kind of.
What did I miss? What did I miss?
So
you just turned the ship around.
You've been forcefully ejected from the ship via cannon.
You did 2 bludgeoning damage to someone on the ground. But yeah, well, we're basically trying to go back to where we seen what's his name fall off.
All right, so you guys are like back here, or you guys are looking
as
over.
in, like the ship. Yeah, the ship is going back.
Okay,
to where...
so yeah, you're looking over, but it's kind of hard to tell because there's like, I mean, you guys are pretty high up in the air. There are a lot
Well,
of.
he knows the.
Can I use
the
the switch to make us go back down?
Yeah, you can do it. You do the switch to slowly descend. About an hour has passed.
I'll shout out to someone to make sure we don't hit a mountain.
No, it's mostly flat plain. Occasionally, you come across like big patches of like just kind of vegetation, trees, bushes.
Yeah.
You guys kind of you guys look down. Sometimes you pass through like a big like block of clouds. It kind of makes it hard down to see.
Also, has Dyabie finished making his steering wheel?
Yes, you guys have finished. You worked with Spoly, and after an hour, you basically have come up with this lever that you can place inside the steering mechanism. It takes considerable strength to kind of use, but it works.
Excellent.
Strength, we got me and Hakku.
Nice.
Maybe I could ask someone else to
Do
see if
you
I can
want
try and find
Hakku to
a
steer this
slow down
ship?
switch as well.
Yes.
Well,
I guess I could just keep looking through switches, flipping. I've been doing that anyway.
I get it.
I still got to try and find one to stop.
yeah. It's weird how we didn't find the one that turns off the other engine.
Okay, so
As well as the big main one.
we'll say about an hour and 30 minutes have passed. What else are you guys doing besides?
Can we
playing
short
with
rest?
Yeah.
You
I
guys,
get my key back.
you guys can
Those
short
people who
rest.
asked for my help.
Yeah.
Those who ask for my help, I will ask them to find my robe, and I will help them when they
Okay.
find it.
They're all you're like, I need to find my robe, and they're all willing to help you. So
I
Every-
used all my hit dice, so I can't heal.
I think I
Wait,
have
take one of the
two
potions. The
left?
potions from the doctor's place.
He never gave it to me.
Go ask him.
I already asked, and he didn't do anything.
Arientus,
I'm
what
going
the
to
fuck?
fix you up, but not in the curing way.
Are you gonna give him the
Does this
potions?
seem
Or?
like you're not gonna cure me or what?
Give him the
So
Kool-Aid.
does my
I don't
flipping
understand
every
you,
switch
science
on the
man,
dashboard for the
but I
last hour and a
trust you.
half
Yeah, you
come up
kind
with
of
anything?
you kind of flip them all. You get a general gist of how to make the ship do certain basic things. Some things you flip the switch and you're not sure what happens.
Yeah. And
you-
just flip it back to where it was.
You flip some switch where lights you can hear the lights out on the bottom of the ship come on. There's this big boom as you
Yeah.
you
I know what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the big spotlights, but they make that really distinct sound.
yeah, and then you turn it off. Yeah, so you basically figure out how to get the ship to descend, rise, but it seems to take some time. You figured out how to get it to slow, increase speed, and how to bank on each side. And at one point, you flip the switch, and the main crystal turned off, and you guys entered a free fall for a couple of seconds before you turned it back on.
There's just a series of screams momentarily.
You flipped it on, and then you see this little piece of debris on the deck, and it slowly begins to lift up, and you're like, oh shit!
Oh, shit. All right, we need that one. Is there one to make it slow down, or is it just once it starts coasting up?
You figure out how to get it to you figure out how to get to coast to slow down and speed up. The only question is
Okay,
that you're okay, now I don't know how to do this. How do I land this thing?
Oh, I can work out how to land it. Obviously, you slow it down and then do the descending one. The one that makes it go down.
Is that just gonna be a slow crash, or is that is there anything for landing gear?
I mean, we don't have to put it actually on the ground. We can just sort of hover it.
I mean,
And
before
then-
we're
I mean,
going
it's
to
what the-
crash,
it's
I'm
what the
gonna make a
Dultonians
healing
did.
potion for Hakku.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but they didn't have to stay
they've
for
got
very
that,
long.
That thing that lifts up and down.
Yeah.
That what jack or lift or whatever you want to call it. What do you? Oh, he's rolling for the healing.
You also wait, are you healing him with
So that's 11,
with
right?
are you healing him with your
With the
potion
potion.
from the infirmary or from your bag?
I was going to do it from my bag.
Okay, okay,
How
that's fine, that's
much
fine.
HP does the infirmary do? Can I use both?
It's 2d4 plus 2.
at 11 for now.
Okay.
I'm gonna use this one that I rolled first at least.
And just ask him if he's feeling sick still.
Why?
Yeah.
Why did
Are
Bento
you feeling
throw
good,
a butter
Hakku?
outside the window? Did you throw butter outside the window?
Butter?
I thought this was like a start to like a weird joke or something. What does that mean?
Huh? We didn't throw no butter. We threw a guy and he's maybe butter now.
Something butterfly?
Huh? I don't understand.
So
Throw butter out the window to see butterfly.
That sounds like something Hakku would do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hakku make good joke.
just a fistful of butter.
Good joke, Hakku. I mean, like the D6 kind of looks like a slab of butter with numbers written on it.
And
Alright.
a bit of mold. You know,
So
Yeah.
Yeah, but like the. Yeah, so what's going on? Are we getting back to where we
yeah, you guys
tossed the guy off?
are getting back to where you guys are headed back. Does Arientus not object to anything for any
I feel
particular
like
reason?
Final Fantasy IX.
Hmm?
Air shipping to all the continents.
no, I just it's whatever.
Okay.
I mean, I'm going to like help the person that found my robe, if anybody found my robe.
Did he find the
The
rope?
others,
Nobody's found
mean-
your robe.
no.
Alright,
Your robe's
as
gone, man.
I think I know why.
as that's happening,
I mean, they are about to cure themselves.
everybody who's on the upper deck, please make a perception check.
All right.
I don't know where I am. Am I on the upper deck? Am I helping steer the ship?
Nah, I got nothing.
I got a nat 20.
Maellon got 20.
I see everything.
I think I'm on the upper deck.
I'm too busy flipping switches. I don't notice nothing.
I assume I'm helping with the switch that
Who's
we
there?
made.
The steering wheel.
Yeah. Okay.
So what's Maellon see? He sees everything.
Yeah. What do I see?
You don't see, you hear the sound
Oh.
of monoplane engines.
Oh no.
Oh shit. I'm like, okay. First, I let everyone know. Wait, are the guns on this still functional?
Oh no, nobody spent their time examining the gun.
I did. I told you that I did.
Yes, you did. I do remember this. Okay, so yes, you got into one of the
It's
guns.
a fucking Dultonian ship! People think we're fucking Dultonians or some shit!
Okay.
You did play around with it at some point. You like fired a single round. It seemed fairly easy to use, but you're just like everything that's happening at the same time. It's not like using a weapon. It's not an extension of your body, so it's difficult for you to operate the machine. But you
Probably takes like an action to aim, and then an action to shoot, and then an action to reload, something like that.
yeah. Daisy who? All right, so
So now that he's heard the planes,
Yeah.
and we're sort of looking around for them, do we see them?
yes, you see them, and they're coming up behind you.
Oh no.
Are they doing anything bad? Hostile? Do they look like Dultonian planes?
They sure do.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
That's a lot of
Can
planes.
Hakku pew pew the planes?
Good. What?
Oh, I can see the health of the
Hakku
plane.
wants to pew pew planes.
Oh, can you?
Oh, we can see the health. We can see their health.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all right.
It's okay. It's local only. So.
Or when he changes the, we can't see him change it, but
These are special mobs anyway.
special mobs.
Special mobs, even though they have that, their HP is represented by something else.
Oh.
As you can tell,
By how many wings they have.
I haven't
If
really.
it's anything less than 2,
I haven't really gone through and like retextured these so they look like Nazi planes.
Oh my god.
I mean, Dultonians are basically Nazis at this point.
Isn't that cool? All right.
So I'm able to recognize them as a Dultonian
Well,
biplane.
because I mean,
They're mono.
they have
engine.
stuff on them.
They're mono engine planes. Means they just have the one engine.
Oh my bad.
As opposed to planes that they were developing later in World War II, where they developed like 2 or 4 engines.
Mm.
So yes. All right.
That's
So,
450 HP.
Is this technology like same with like the airship, and is this sort of like known technology, or is it only
yeah,
just
so these-
becoming a thing?
these planes have like they're new technology, but each side has them, which is why there was a big
Just
issue.
their own variation.
Yeah, there's no bigger version of these kinds of there's no bigger versions of these. They only develop these for like 1 or 2 people, and they're mainly like bombers or fighters.
Yeah. But what about the airship though? Is like when we seen that, was that
Yeah,
something that's never been seen
this has
before?
never been seen before, especially of this size.
Alright. I meant to ask you that a while ago. I suppose it's all hands on deck.
All right,
Man
so
the guns.
so you're gonna need
This one here. Do you need to go underneath to use it, or do you use it on deck?
you use it on deck, like you go inside of it.
Use it on deck.
Well,
Just keep in mind that these kind of technologies in this world aren't just straight up technologies; they're assisted by magic. So like the
Yeah.
mono engine biplanes have like some kind of magical component that keeps them in the air.
So
I have a
if you cast dispel magic on the plane, would it fall out of the sky?
Oh, somebody's gonna have to cast dispel magic on the plane to find out.
Who
Wait.
has dispelled magic? I want to see if it happens.
wait, Evanor, how fast is your giant bat thing? Can it keep up with us if it's flying in the air?
Oh, how fast is the airship going?
Much faster than your bat can keep up with.
Okay, so if you get on your bat, you're just gone. Like you're gonna get left behind.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, I'm assuming like what Toast is saying. I think it has. I think it's like 80 feet flying or something like that.
Hakku's gonna get into the gun.
Okay,
Which gun?
The
top
top one, or
which gun? Which gun?
Which one can I shoot from?
There are two. There are
this
these
one?
2 top ones, and then there are 2 below deck.
The ones below deck can shoot at them, right?
Only if they get in front.
No, they're pointing forward.
Oh.
Forward.
I mean, I
get
guess.
this one.
You want me to get
Well,
in this
Unit,
one?
Unit 69's gonna have to get in one because he's the one that's good with shooting stuff.
Well, Unit 69's right there, so I assume he's going into that one.
All right.
Yeah,
So
I'll take the.
I'll go to this one.
Okay.
I will fire Kamehameha at them.
So you need somebody on a gun. So for each gun you can put somebody in there. None of the NPCs will go into the gun except for Jonathan and Zaysu.
Zaysu might be good to get him one as well. I'm not sure how Jonathan would go inside of it.
And then
turret.
one person needs to be piloting the ship, and then the rest can be.
I assume that'll be me because I've worked out the switches.
And the rest are crew, and they can either do combat if say something were to land on the ship, or they can do other actions like repair the ship.
Yeah, like damage control.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I'll probably try some like going up and down, side to side. Not too much though.
Okay.
Probably have Jonathan and Zaysu on the underside cannons, right?
Okay, Jonathan and Zaysu will be on the underside. Operating the cannons. To use the cannon, it's going to be a weapon attack using your dexterity or wisdom, whichever is higher.
Mm-hmm.
Because you guys aren't proficient with it, you do not add your proficiency bonus, and when you make attacks,
Oh wait, even with ranged things?
yeah, because you're not proficient with these.
Right.
It'd be cannon.
And these
proficient with
Well,
cannon.
yeah, I get +2 to ranged attacks, but
and
I guess it doesn't
and
count.
and these cannons do 1d20 damage.
1d20
God.
damage.
Wow.
Wait, is this the same fucking cannon that fired at us?
Yeah.
I mean, you could try.
As a little
Like bullet.
as a little side bonus, well, I mean, this is set up for this encounter specifically. The cannon stats will fluctuate, but yeah, that's how we're gonna do this encounter. So we're gonna
And what? It's just like one shot, one turn.
yeah, an action to fire the cannon, and then an action to reload, and you can have a crew member reload.
Does the NPC, like the villagers, count for helping
No,
to reload?
the villagers will not join you in this combat. They are too afraid or inexperienced and are unable to do it.
Well, instead of having Zaisu and Jonathan on the front cannons for now, it'd probably be helping up the top.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Or
they'll
we can have two people operate one cannon. Like we can have one person fire, get off of it, one person reload, and then the next group of people will then fire it on their turn and then reload.
okay.
No,
And just so we have these, each cannon can have 4 things loaded.
Oh.
Is it
Wait, so we-
disadvantage because of no proficiency, or is it
It's
just
not
regular?
They don't add the proficiency bonus.
Well, I'm gonna stay here for now, and if anything comes within 30 feet, I'm blasting it.
Do the turrets themselves have health pools?
They do, but for this point, you don't have to worry about them.
Alright.
Can I still shoot him with my regular cannon? Arm cannon?
Yes.
You can take.
Close enough.
I think
Okay.
I have pretty far range on this.
I need the pen so I can do initiative.
The pen is over here.
Right here.
I guess I'm rolling initiative now.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Everybody roll initiative. Also, make sure you don't mix these bullets with regular die. These will represent actual rounds.
I roll a 4.
Oh, so each
I
cannon's
rolled-
only got 4 rounds.
2 plus 2. No, 2 plus 3, 5.
I rolled 10.
What
Also,
else?
I'll probably I'll tell my bat to go sort of like hunker down under the thing.
Alright.
Your bat's like, why did you bring me here?
Okay,
What's going on?
above 20. 20 to 17. 17 to 15.
What?
15 to 13.
13!
Hey.
Jesus Christ.
$13 to 10.
I got 10.
Oh, okay.
10 and below.
That's the rest of us. I got a 4.
So it's
So
Evanor, me,
it's-
Maellon.
Yeah, me, Dyabie, Maellon.
What'd you get, Will?
6.
Alright.
What's Saru doing? What are you doing?
I'm gonna fire at them with my key blasts. That's why I put that
Okay.
the thing there. Is if they get anything anywhere close to 30 feet, they're getting blasted.
Okay, so this is gonna be
I
kind
can
of
attack
weird.
3 times if I want to.
This is gonna be kind of weird because these things move at 120 feet. So I'm gonna.
But the ship's also moving at
yeah,
some speed.
I'm gonna have to eyeball
It's
this.
gonna be relative.
So. So don't be mad if they seem like they move really weird.
That's fine.
Can I make my attack of opportunity 30 feet?
No.
All right, so this one is going to fly. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make another token. Give me another token. This is going to represent the HP of the ship.
Protect
One
him.
gobbo
It is now called
Protect the gobbo.
the Goblin.
of life.
Okay,
I mean, it's not the worst airship name.
so yeah, this one's gonna come in
What
and
was it
it's
called, sorry?
it's called the Goblin.
The goblet.
The Goblin. Okay.
The big gobbo.
Please don't kill it, Hakku.
Alright. give me dice that aren't. There we go. So it makes 3 attacks against the airship. Hits.
Oh.
Doesn't hit. Well, it bounces off. Doesn't bounce off. Okay. So
Sweet.
it fires off its machine guns. It hits the side of the airship for 16.
Oh.
Oh my god.
19 damage.
Do we get to know
Depends
the
how much health
of the
the
ship?
thing has.
No, you just
Wait, I was gonna ask if I could. Can I deflect the bullets if I wanted to?
only if they're targeting you.
Can I
Fuck.
impose disadvantage on things because the ship's within 5 feet?
No, not in this case. Alright. Hakku.
Come on.
Hakku, it's your turn.
I mean, he is steering the ship. I'm gonna fire.
Alright, which gun are you controlling? The front one?
He's on the front
Yeah.
Alright, put your guy above it.
Where is he?
Hakku.
one. He is. Where's Hakku? Here.
And then Zesu will be over here assisting you.
And Jonathan's with me, I think.
Yeah, let me just...
I can see that one clearly. I'm gonna shoot at that one.
Alright, roll the hit.
Which one? I'll be shooting the one that's shooting at us.
Am I using these bullets? These ones?
Yeah. Use the bullets, then move them
Yeah,
away
those,
from the
they're
pile.
single use.
Okay.
Oh,
And adding just my dex? I crit!
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
So,
2d20.
what is it? 2d20 to hit. Hakku, what the fuck?
It's because I was playing with the guns earlier. 27.
27 damage. Okay, because of its nature, it takes 5 less damage. So 22 damage.
Still pretty good.
That one's like half dead already.
Yeah, but that was a crit, so.
This one has to be moved away.
So yeah, as you see it, it clips off like the tip of one of its wings, and it kind of
Yeah, but I
wobbles,
just used it, so now I'm only supposed to have
wobbles in flight, but it's not quite down yet. All right.
Thank you.
Also, say moving around the ship while in combat, how does that work?
For people who are standing on the ship, it's relative, or not relative. It's standard. So even though the ship is like, you can move 30 feet as if the ship were like, even though it's moving, you're on flat ground.
Yeah. No, but say if like if someone wanted to move from this gun to one of the guns down the front, it'd probably take a few turns.
We'll say it takes 1 turn for you to travel down there as a dash thing.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
As that happens, the rest of the ships are going to act. So this one's gonna come over here.
One of them was specific.
Yeah.
Okay.
As these ships get closer, you realize that on the bottom parts of these ships, they have these basically looks like torpedoes. And they're going to fly kind of up in this angle and release their torpedoes. This one's going to come over and fire on this side at the ship. Where's my D20?
Oh,
You don't get a
it
D20.
reflects, D20 for damage, right? We don't add anything.
Yeah, you don't add anything. Alright. Man, does not make... Okay, does not make multiple attacks. Okay, so just one. It connects.
Oh my god. It's like super jiggly for me right now. It's like...
Good, that's perfect.
Oh boy.
Ha! That's what you get.
It does 6 damage.
Oh wow.
And they've only got one bomb each.
Yeah.
Oh, heck.
Good. They can only do that once.
So they're basically going up here and they're dropping their bombs on the back half of it.
On the ship itself.
Yeah, on the ship itself. So the bombs just kind of like they plunge off, they explode on the thing. I need you to make a deck save. Zesu's gonna make a deck save. And Unit 69 make a deck save.
I almost took one of the bolts.
18.
19?
18.
18, okay.
I rolled a 13. Do we add our modifier?
Yeah. Yeah, deck save modifier.
Oh, 1?
So what, 14 then?
Yeah.
14? Okay. So,
Does he get cover from being inside the turret?
I'm taking that into account. Okay, so you
Okay.
guys make it.
Hey.
So Evanor or Will, you're taking 3 damage as it explodes, and Zesu takes the full 6 damage.
Oh, shit.
I need to find his sheet.
Do I also take 3?
No, you take none because you're inside the thing.
Oh, sweet.
So if you save, it's while you're inside of it, it's not half, it's just none.
Okay. As that happening, I wrote these sheets a long time ago, so okay, no, they do have multi-attacks, so 2 more attacks. That one on that side of the ship.
2 more attacks after the first.
Yeah, they all have multi-attack. I couldn't remember if I gave these ones it or not.
Oh, multi-attack as in 3 attacks?
Yeah.
Yeah, get wrecked.
Okay, so yeah, the ship fires 3 times and misses all 3 times. That is the end of their turn. And it is Arientus' turn.
What? I don't even know what Arientus is doing. He's just standing in the doorway down here.
I mean,
He's chilling with
can
my
I have
back.
Hakku over here, maybe?
I mean, Jonathan's helping him.
Jonathan's helping Hakku at the moment.
I mean, a bunch of people just took damage on the back part of the ship.
Be the healer.
I need healing.
Can he heal the ship?
Hmm,
He can attempt to
on the
repair.
right
Yeah.
side of the ship, you say?
Oh, you can attempt to repair the ship.
Why don't you help with like reloading the one shot that's been shot?
So, like Spoly, they just shot at your ship, your new ship. They shot at it. You gotta fix
you
it,
should
make it good.
Fix your ship, man.
Okay, I'm gonna attempt to repair the ship, I guess.
Okay, make
He just like strokes it lovingly. You're gonna be okay, Goblin.
make an intelligence check.
Can he pour a health potion on the deck?
Also, I need you to roll acid damage when you dropped it on the floor.
Oh.
Okay. Roll a d6 and then add your intelligence modifier, and that's how much you repair the ship for.
Oh, nice.
Oh. So
And
that's...
intelligence, which is
So it's 2.
It's 2 plus
So
2.
4.
4 damage.
You repair 4 health to the ship.
I love you, ship.
He's a good shit.
Alright, that's Arientus. Will.
Who's a good
Will.
death machine?
Can I make the ship do the dodge action by moving it around?
We're gonna say for
So
the
they have
ship
disadvantage.
for the ship that that's impossible. Right now,
Oh, come on.
we'll say you can make the ship move, and the first unit that or the first plane that attacks it has a disadvantage, but the other planes will have regular.
Yeah, I'll do that then. I'll do
Alright.
that.
You kind of like quickly you use the weird lever thing. It takes a lot of effort for you, but you kind of like shift it in
Like, bank it around.
the airship begins to slowly bank on its left side, making these ones higher, these ones lower. Alright, so now that has happened, it is now Saru's turn. Just keep in mind this one is below the lip of the ship now, so it can't be targeted by the cannon. But the other ones are now can be fired with the cannon.
But is it in range of his key blast because he's got his sticks here?
Yeah, it's in range. Well, this
Oh,
one.
yeah,
I'm gonna shoot at it.
All right.
I'm gonna shoot
at the
at
guy.
it.
Shoot at the guy inside it.
Well, I mean, it depends on how I roll. I'm assuming.
Yeah, roll to hit.
Yeah, I'm gonna do 3, two for my 2 attacks, and 1 with using my key.
All right.
Can I pick up the die? There we go. Here's the first one.
How are you doing the other
That's plus
attempts?
6.
Okay, yeah,
So
that
17?
hits. That hits.
All right, so that's gonna be a D6.
Wait, does every move like use key or?
No,
No,
I have 2 regular
only using
attacks,
his
and then
bonus, like his bonus action attack.
so I can use a bonus action to make it a regular attack, and I can make the regular attack a key
What is
attack.
the attack though? Like,
It's like a key blast, like pew.
Using an attack
okay.
action. You can use
So I
one key
can
to
do
use
2
an
key
extra attack
blasts
action.
for free, and then if I want to make a third one, I have to spend a key point.
oh, I thought they all use key. That's why it's called key blast. But
Oh no.
Gotcha.
They're not actually called key blasts.
What? 5.
oh, they're not.
No, it's called Radiant Sunbolt.
Oh, gotcha.
So that's
Key blast
my
is
first
used,
attack
right.
does 5,
All right, 5.
and then
As the ray kind of arcs through the air and it like hits the tail of the ship.
I rolled a 19.
19 hits.
So that's 3 plus 3, 6.
6. Another bolt connects with the ship, kind of shearing off one of its wings.
Oh shit!
Not like
He's
the
going
wing.
down, boy.
Not like the wing comes off, but like it like comes across the top of it, and you can kind of see the groove where it makes.
Oh, okay.
8 plus 6, what, 14?
14 does not hit as it dodges out of the way. The bolt just kind of like it fires out and just like goes over the ship. You see this
Okay,
this monk kind of like get up and he like is practicing his like katas and is just like bam bam bam, and you just see these bolts just like arc through the air, trying to hit these ship.
Alright, is there, do I have to use my actual action to be, like prepare an attack?
Yes.
Or is preparing an attack something else?
you.
No, it is an action.
You just
Yeah.
just made the attack, so you just used your action.
All right, so I can't use my bonus action to prepare anything.
You just used your bonus
You use
action.
your bonus
ready,
action to
right?
fight, to shoot a blast.
Yeah, you
Wait,
made,
what?
You
I
made
thought my
three-
bonus action was.
No, you used 3 attacks. 2 were your
Yeah.
regular attack, and then 1 was your bonus action attack.
Did you spend key?
Let's see. When you attack, yeah, I spent a key to
Okay.
fire the third one. Let's see. When you spend a key, you can make the special attack twice. Oh wait, I can do
Yes.
another one.
Yeah, so you can make 4, but it's still your
Oh.
bonus action.
Oh, okay.
Do it.
I didn't know. I thought it was just something else. All right. Okay, that's this one that I was using.
That hits.
21.
15.
Yeah, fuck you. That's 8 damage.
8 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, it takes. You end up like getting the bolt to fly through the tail again. There's now this kind of like searing, radiant hole, but it's still in the air.
Whatever. Ain't gonna be for long.
All right, Unit 69.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Blow out the
Uh,
sky.
I guess I shoot for this one. Because I can't shoot those ones.
All right, you shoot
Yeah,
this
that's
one?
right, yeah.
Well, no, which one had been attacked already?
This one. As it's
I-
got
I-
like
yeah.
it's got like a plume of black smoke from one of its wings, kind of trailing through the air.
I aim for that one then.
All right.
What'd you get? What'd you get? What'd you
13?
get?
13 plus your dex or wisdom, whichever's
flat.
higher.
Dexterity
I
or
think it's
wisdom?
2. It's probably 2. Yeah.
Yeah, 2 wisdom.
2, so 15.
Yeah.
Hold on.
15 hit the plane. Where are you?
15. I need to see this plane. No, 15 does not hit the plane as the
Shit.
round goes flying past it.
Okay, wait. I use my bonus action to enchant my arm cannon with the cold bolt thing again.
Okay.
The cold strike bolt. And then I use my second attack to shoot that same plane with that.
All right, I'll allow this. Yeah, let's do this. You fire through the little slit.
Nice.
Hey!
That hits.
I wanted a 20.
Yeah, unfortunately,
That
does
would've
not
been
count.
good.
Okay. That just. Oh wait, no. that's
If
two
it
of these.
crit and it froze, it'd fall out of the sky.
Yeah, exactly. 4 plus. I can't pick it up. 8.
Nice.
12 damage
12.
as you fire this.
Just like out of the side.
Yeah, you kind of poke your arm cannon through the little slit of the cannon. And you fire, and this kind of it makes contact, and this like large splash of ice kind of covers the side of it.
He used the
Better have a heater.
guns, right?
Use what?
What?
He
He's
used
using
one
the
of the
ship
guns,
bullets?
right?
Yeah, take a d20
Yeah.
away.
Yeah, so you take one of them away.
It's,
Thanks,
so,
Dragon.
it's funny. It's just like he misses the first one. He's like, "Oh yeah, well fuck you."
Bang!
Alright, this one is going to come over, and it's going to strafe the back of the ship. Everybody make me a dex save on the back of the ship.
Oh shit.
Oh come on! It's cocked. That would have been a 20.
I think I have a 4.
Is that twitching for everybody? That die?
Fuck! Are you serious?
Which one?
die?
The one that Dyabie rolled?
It was for me.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
see it.
It was cocked. It was cocked. All right, so well, that's 1 plus 3.
15?
Alright, okay, so everyone who rolled a 14 or better, you take blah.
What?
My brain is not working. 8 damage, sorry. 8 damage. If you rolled a 14 or better on
eight
the
damage.
save, you take 8 damage. Unless you're inside the thing, then you take no damage. If you didn't make the save, you take 17 damage.
Wait, what kind of damage?
piercing.
17.
It's
Bullet-
they are bullets.
Can he catch him?
It's not an attack roll, so no, you can't catch these ones.
Fuck.
Actually,
Oh, so
give
it's
me-
an
give me-
actual
give me-
spell.
give me a second. Let me look at the thing. Does it have to be an attack roll? Deflect missile.
I think I'm
When
throw.
is- Yes, ranged weapon attack. So no, you can't block these ones.
What?
So I take 16 damage?
Yeah, you no 17 damage. 17.
17? Okay.
Yes, I would very much appreciate
Also, technically, you're not being fired like by one bullet. It literally is a hail of bullets that just rakes across the backside of the ship.
Yeah,
Okay.
monks were designed in mind of automatic weapons.
So yeah, we'll say that it's like here.
Can I punch
Oh
it
jeez,
from
he's
there?
like,
Arientus, that you have an owie.
Oh, it's okay. I'm not close to going down,
if
but
Hakku were on
another
this,
one like that I probably will.
If Hakku were on this part of the ship, would he attempt to grapple the plane?
I already talked to you about it, and you told me I couldn't, which
No,
made me
yeah,
mad,
you can't.
because if that one dude can suplex a train, Hakku should be able to grapple a plane.
I mean, that's some solid logic there. If someone could suplex a train,
If you're only Sabin, all right, Hakku, it's your turn.
I'm gonna try to hit that shit with my spear.
I assume Jonathan's had a turn to reload the cannon.
Yeah, he's reloaded the cannon. The NPCs have reloaded the cannons.
Hey, thanks NPCs.
Oh, speaking of, I need to also roll for Zesu. Zesu takes 16 or 17 damage.
Jesus, don't die, Zacy.
Yeah, he's looking pretty bad. Alright, Hakku, what are you
I'm
doing?
Okay, but those attacks are not easy to tank.
Pew pew!
Alright, which one?
The one I
The
hit before.
same one she,
Alright.
yeah, the one she before.
That hits?
21.
18.
Nice.
10 damage.
10 damage as you slam a cannon into this one. It begins to kind of sputter and wobble through the air, trying to maintain control, but it doesn't look well. It's now got like a second plume of black smoke that is trailing through the sky.
Get wrecked.
Yeah, but one person's reloading it for you.
Well, I'm gonna tell him next turn to repair the ship.
Okay. As you tell him that, the other planes begin to move in. This one's gonna sweep under, and it's going to make an attack against the
Under.
ship. Yep. And these two are gonna go in. This one's gonna fly into here. It like flies around the things, and it's also going to make attacks against
That
the ship.
seems really dangerous.
This one is going to go over here, and it's going to make a rake attack. Well, what's Arientus doing?
No,
This is
Arientus
perfect.
was standing in the
I
deck
can-
in the middle.
I can jump and hit this one. And it's almost dead.
Alright, so this one's going to come and make a rake attack all the way up the center of the ship. Arientus, Hakku, and Jonathan all have to make saves.
What is it? A dex?
Oh, fuck, that was a 4.
Yeah.
That's a 4.
Well, okay.
No, that's a 2. What are you talking about?
No, it was a 4, and I
That one's
rolled it.
going mental. Yeah, that one's all over
It's
the
got the
place.
jiggles.
No, that looks like a 2, right?
Alright.
I got a
Oh,
14.
Jesus.
So 4, 9, 18. Okay, 14 or better.
Me.
Arientus.
Spoly didn't live.
I'm also in the the gun.
Bye.
I rolled a 3.
So you take no damage
So,
if you
I
succeed
guess I
with your
take
save.
damage.
You take 18 damage.
Hakku
Spoly, are you
takes,
down?
Hakku takes no damage.
You take no damage.
You might
Did you
want
say
to
I
prepare
take
yourself
18
first.
damage?
18 damage.
18 damage as the plane breaks.
No.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, Rick.
Alright.
You should have used
Wait,
your
Arientus is
guy
down?
to heal
Oh,
some
no.
on the second short rest that we had.
Can I tell Jonathan to
Got the priority.
heal Arientus instead? Because
Okay.
Arientus has a shit ton of potions on
Yeah,
him.
yeah, he understands. Okay. That is so that one went in. Now there are gonna be 6 attacks against the airship.
Well,
Misses.
nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's gonna hit.
Oh, are you serious?
What about
That's gonna
the
hit.
first one
Aw.
attacking the ship too?
Misses. And hits. So there was what?
Only 3 hits.
Th-
Nice.
yeah,
Three hits.
3 misses, 3 hits. Okay.
They're both ones.
No, that's
Well,
8.
I was kind of. God damn it.
16, 25,
Wait, they're all with advantage?
35, 36. No, they do 2d10.
Oh,
So the ship
Is the 0 10 or is the 0 0
zero's
on a
10.
D10?
0 is 10.
Well,
Alright, yeah, as these ships are now like they're just yellow streaks of light just like slamming into the ship. You can hear them like the metal pieces kind of like it deflects off the metal pieces. You can hear some like entering into the actual balloon. The ship seems to be taking some considerable amount of damage. It is now Arientus' turn. Who needs to make a death save? And after Arientus, it's Will.
roll this one.
Spoly, roll this one here.
Well, it's your turn after this.
That's
Oh,
not
that's
great.
one fail.
Can I
Okay.
slam the brakes?
You can suddenly decrease speed.
Yeah. So like they just keep like sort of flying forward.
Yeah, we'll say that you slam, you suddenly decrease speed. They're all like up in front now.
oh god damn it! Oh, I can't hit them.
Should have thought of that first.
Okay, I'm gonna do some dex saves on these ones.
Fail it.
Saves.
God damn it.
They both save.
God
They, as,
damn it.
Oh, come on.
as you do this, they maneuver out of the way of this big metal piece without actually hitting it.
Damn.
This one here looks like it went through the metal bit.
Which one? Oh, the
This
rope.
one. The metal bit
The
here.
metal bit.
The,
Behind
Oh,
like the
okay.
wheel,
Let me
same
do
wheel
another
thing
on the
save then.
side.
I mean, we already know he's just gonna make the save. Shit.
Oh, thanks for mentioning
Yeah.
it. Yeah, this one maneuvers out of the way too.
Thanks,
Oh, fuck.
Dyabie.
I was trying to use reverse psychology, okay?
All right. After you
Doesn't
slam
work
on
on
the
die.
brakes, Saru, it's your turn.
Stupid die.
Does that still count as like dodging as well? Because
Yeah.
they're disorientated on position. Excellent.
Wait, wasn't one of those ships supposed to have disadvantage the next time it attacked us?
Yeah, actually. So the next 2 ships will have disadvantage then,
Yeah.
Okay.
and it's attacking the ship, not you.
Yeah, the ship.
I know. But I'm on the ship.
All right. Well, Saru, it's your turn. Everyone's has been jerked forward because the ship is suddenly stalled.
It's alright, I meant to do that. I meant to do it.
God damn it, I don't have enough fucking... I can't go on the hit anymore!
You can
All right,
get
well,
up to the key blast.
I'll still go like right here, I guess.
You can hit that guy.
I know, but this one's like on the verge of dying. Because it's like got
The other
black,
one
black
took
smoke
a
coming
bit
out
of
of it.
damage as well.
Yeah,
The
but
one
this
on the
one-
other side of the thing.
This one isn't smoking though. This one is.
Yeah.
This
I
one's the
should-
one that took a crit.
I should have added like damage particle effects to these ships. That would have been cool.
What about you said? Didn't you say that the people below can do damage control as well?
They can't really do much.
Thanks, civilians.
I mean, you did specifically say they could do damage control.
I meant the NPCs being Jonathan and
He said the villagers don't participate in the battle. In the battle.
The beetle. The beetle.
you're gonna go hop up there.
Is that it?
Okay. And what are you
You
doing?
should get as close as possible.
Oh, that's gonna hit.
Yeah, that's gonna
Yeah,
hit.
that hits. All right, 2 key busts.
All right.
Pew.
Where? Number 1. 17.
17 hits.
All right, and then the second one.
That also hits.
19.
Yeah, also hits.
Go, my children.
7.
All right, so 7, 6, 13.
Okay, so this is what happens: is you fire 2 bolts, and they just go up through the sides of the ship, and you kind of see these explosions, and it begins to fall out of the sky, and it slams down to the ground.
Oh, don't kill Arientus.
Oh, shit.
Fuck! I can't see him from here. I can't see him from here.
Okay, and as
Oh,
also
is he about to get cured?
as the ship slams
Don't
down,
die, Spoly!
it like goes up the side of this as you know, kind of falls, it loses momentum.
It gets caught.
The propellers like flinging all around. It gets like broken up into pieces. You see metal like flying about, and now I'm gonna make a check.
Oh shit! Don't die,
guy in the
Spoly.
ship.
Does
Just
the
the guy in the
plane
ship.
does the plane explode?
What?
No, the plane does not explode.
Oh, thank fuck.
And-
What the fuck? Don't say shit like that.
Oh, I guess we got parts of a plane now.
It catches on fire though. It is on fire.
Oh shit! Is it doing
Alright.
like ticking damage to the airship by being on fire?
Not for now.
Not for now.
Arientus.
Okay, so now.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna be kind of.
Jonathan
Arientus.
should have administered a potion to him at some point. I don't know
Well,
when the NPCs
Jonathan's
go.
a paladin, so he can heal him just by healing.
Oh. Well,
I need to put my. There we go. NPCs. Remind. Yes. Jonathan.
he just needs to administer it before Spoly makes that roll. 'cause
Oh wait.
I know that he's
no.
rolled one.
He doesn't go yet because you already did your turns. You told him on your turn.
Ah, he's taking the same turn as Hakku.
No. All the NPCs are going at the end of initiative.
Ah, okay.
Oh.
Oh.
But Spoly's already had to make a death save once, and I told him before making the death save.
You're right. Okay.
yes, I believe.
You're correct. So yes, he goes over there, and he's gonna use lay on hands to give you 5 HP.
You
That
better
disgusting
guzzle
feeling
a
of
potion
life.
on your turn.
Okay. So yes, it is. It is
It's
now.
still my turn.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember.
Oh,
Use a
I'm gonna
key and
hit
use a
this
third.
one.
I swear to God, if that one hits the deck as well.
So I spent a key point to try to hit it 2 more times. What?
How much key do you guys have?
Yeah.
That misses. That's 12.
Yeah.
What's your total key?
Number of key points.
I think he's pretty much out after this.
15. Is that 15? 15. No, I still have three key after this.
What's your total?
Didn't you use a key last
5?
time?
We
Oh,
had a short rest.
You have you're level 5. I forgot about that. Yes. How much was that? 15?
Does 15
doesn't
hit?
No.
15. Fuck. God damn it! Where goes that key point?
Two bolts, two radiant bolts, kind of fly out to the side, missing the plane.
All right. Well, I got 3 of those left.
All right. Unit 69.
So I can make two radiant bolt attacks, and then I can spend a key to do 2 more radiant bolt attacks.
Yes.
So that's how that works, in case anyone gets confused.
About face the cannon to shoot this one,
Oh yeah.
and then just shoot yourself.
Yeah. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Where's the thing for me to roll?
All right, which one are you hitting?
I rolled a 15. Does that hit anything?
Yo,
This one?
I fucking
+2,
killed the
yes.
plane.
Sweet.
Okay, I assume he's shooting this front one.
And it starts flying again.
Yeah.
No, because I have to do lethal damage.
6
because I can't do
damage.
non-lethal
6
range
damage. So which one?
Also, if I don't kill them, they'll kill us.
This guy.
All right, this one.
And then yeah.
The cannon kind of goes off to like it hits it, but doesn't hit it in the way that you want it to, and it kind of deflects off of it.
Yeah.
So you kind of just see this thing kind of like go over, like connect, and then fly up in this direction.
If you Salamander fan this one, will you hit the other one as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent.
I'll do Salamander fan.
But you didn't. Did you enchant it? I thought you enchanted cold again.
It's bonus action. The enchantment's bonus action. I used the cold.
Okay, that's fine.
Shot already.
Let's do it.
15.
15 plus modifiers is gonna hit.
Yeah. And then
So-
that's what 4d.
Roll damage on the bullet first.
Oh. Which is a d8. I've got a 7.
7 plus.
Plus 1.
So
So
8.
my arm canyon. So
8 damage.
And then was it 4d6s? I want to say.
Yes. And they both have to make saves. What's the DC? That one succeeds. They both succeed, but roll damage anyway.
Okay.
How much
Next
is
time
it?
I'll make sure the plane hits you.
6 plus 7. 10.
That's weird.
So I guess they both took 5.
Yeah, that was. Is that the correct amount? You rolled it 4 times, though?
Yeah.
Okay, 10. Yeah, so they both take 5.
I mean, I can't deny that. Oh, don't do that.
Stop looting on the deck.
That's it. Spoly, you're going overboard. Ah!
As
No.
as you come out, you fire the thing, and then you like put your cannon out a little slit and you fire, and this red streak just comes over, hits the back of this plane. This kind of like wave of flame kind of engulfs this other plane, but they come out of this blast of heat, a little charred. It is
Cool.
now.
Let's hope they have air conditioners in the cockpit.
Well, my other one, it was the ice one, the cold one, and now I'm hitting with the fire
Yeah.
one.
All right.
Yeah, so is there metal stress?
You want you want Jonathan to repair the ship, right? That's what you told him before.
After healing Spoly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
no,
he's gonna
heal
make.
Spoly and then repair.
Okay, he attempts to repair the ship, but fails to do so. Mainly because he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing.
Cool.
All
At
right.
least he tried.
He tried. You tried. Okay. It is now that ship's turn. Where is? Oh wait, I think you took it down. Is that the right one?
Yeah, he did.
What ship is
What happened?
this?
2 ships have disadvantage.
Thank you
Oh,
for
yes.
reminding me. No, it's not this ship. I wish I made
What
the
are you
ships.
looking for? Because I think this is the only one that's different. This one here. Like it looks different physically.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, this is it.
Yeah, that's the only one that's the only other one that's taking damage.
I was wondering why the thing wasn't coming up.
I think one of the other ones are taking damage as well.
They've all taken a little bit of damage, I think. Yeah, they've all taken some.
I like
some
how
kind of...
is Hakku like jumping up and down for you? It looks like he's just really excited to fire the gun.
No?
Yeah, they're like shifting.
Yeah, he's just like.
Alright, this one's going to fall back, and it's going to go right here, and it's going to strafe all 4 of you. Please make me deck saves.
God damn it! I can't. I don't want to take another big hit.
Yeah, nah.
That's a 10.
Oh, what about? Does it have disadvantage?
No, this
Oh, yeah,
is
it
not
does have
an.
disadvantage.
It's not an attack. It's a save.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, so, alright. So if you didn't make the save, it's 17 damage.
Damn.
Oh my god, I have 1 HP left! Oh
Wait.
my
Is the whole back area again?
Yeah, you need to make a save as well. Okay.
I'm down.
I can't believe I fucking lived!
Did you fail it?
Yeah.
You take
I
half
rolled a 10. Oh.
What?
because you're inside the thing. So you take 8.
Wait, was I supposed to take half last time?
Anytime you fail it while... So, if you succeed it while you're inside of it, you take none. If you fail it, you take half.
Oh, last time I took the full thing. It was,
I think in combination
17
it was,
damage last time.
Yeah, in combination they both would have been about the same. So, if you took full damage, just don't take any damage for this one.
Okay, then I'm not dead.
No, you still got battered up though. That is their turn. Hakku, it's your turn. That one. Okay. As you turn the gun, and it literally is right there.
Oh.
I can't read that.
11.
11. No, it does not hit. Oh wait, what's your modifiers?
Come on, it's right there.
It's +3.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
I'll go get out and then go hit it. Go grapple the ship.
I mean,
she's thinking about it.
I'm not allowed to grapple it, but can I punch it?
You can punch it. I mean, you could also technically grapple it. I'm just saying, trying to grapple that machinery and it decides to fly off could be a very bad idea.
I'm gonna be the gremlin that rips off like the wing.
You can run out and punch the ship with your bonus action, yeah.
Okay. I'll do that.
Okay.
Spend some key as well.
Oh.
So
I'm spending a key.
So you're like, as you fire.
Hakku.
No!
Oh.
Wait, plus. I think I have a
19,
+7.
right?
Does the 16 hit?
16 does hit.
Yeah, I hit it
So you like fire.
with a sneak attack.
You like turn the you turn the cannon. You like fire it and it misses and you have like the angriest expression on your face. So you get out and you run over. You like hop on the barrel and go to punch it.
Oops.
Oh.
8. Can I also jump back into my thing now?
We'll say you get out, jump.
I mean, it's not that far away.
fine. We'll say you can get.
I have 40 movement.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine. Okay, fine. How much damage was it? 8?
We're all fucking bullying the DM.
Jonathan! Reload gun!
Alright, that's Hakku's turn. The other planes are now going
You're
down.
not gonna-
Huh?
No, I was just gonna say you're not gonna get in to try and heal the ship again.
Nah, this paladin dumb.
If there's one thing Hakku knows, is
Alright,
dumb.
so this one's gonna bank to the other side and make attack against it. I know that it has a disadvantage.
Hey, it has disadvantage.
This one's also going to, like, fly way up.
That one has disadvantage as well.
Yep. So they're gonna
Hey,
make,
they have disadvantage.
make 6 attacks with disadvantage. Okay, first attack.
Fuck.
Connects. Second attack. Connects.
Oh,
Third
no.
attack. Does not connect.
Yeah.
Fourth attack. That's cocked.
That was cocked.
Wow. That one connects.
Hey,
What are we at? 3,
3
that's
connected.
3.
4. That one doesn't connect. 5. That one doesn't connect. No. Yeah, that one
8.
connects.
Alright, so it's 4 connected, and this is the last roll.
That one doesn't connect.
4 hit. 4 hit.
4 hits. Plus 18, which is
19,
30,
18, 30.
47.
Ooh,
Man, this airship better have
47.
triple-digit health.
Oh, it does. It has triple digit health.
Oh, thank God.
It actually took.
51,
I wasn't-
It
59.
took a really, really bad beating there.
Yeah.
It took like 59 damage.
You guys begin to see the part of the airship begin to deflate.
Oh, it's deflating. Oh, shit.
All right, that is the end of their
Can we
turn.
reinflate?
Reinflate
Yeah,
everybody
Arientus,
on
like,
repair.
right now.
Arientus, it's your turn.
You need to put those bullets back.
Bullets, right?
Also, have what's his nuts repair the fucking ship, Zesu.
Are you telling him to repair the ship, Unit 69?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
So he doesn't reload this one then, right?
No, he won't reload it after you fire. All right, Arientus, what are you
So
doing?
how
Yeah,
much
4 bullets, you'll
HP
be
does
fine.
our ship have right now?
What are you doing?
I don't know what you said.
Don't you have the mending cantrip?
The what?
Don't you have the mending cantrip?
I don't know. Do
No,
I?
you don't. You don't have mending.
Cure wounds.
Can I cure wounds on the ship?
No. I was gonna say you could.
I mean, I'd cure wounds yourself. You're only at 5 HP.
I'm at 1.
That's true.
Okay, yeah, but you're far
Abby.
away, so.
You're about to get
Can-
cured.
Can you cast Sanctuary on the ship?
No.
Spoly, you were close to being cured yourself.
Damn.
If I recall, Sanctuary specifically has to be a creature anyway.
Yeah, it says creature.
You know what? Have I given you a healing potion
No,
Like-
not yet.
since last
I had to
rest?
use my hit dice. No, I had to use my hit dice to heal this time around. I still have 2 left, right? 2. I'm pretty sure I have 2 hit dice left.
Do I have enough movement to get up to Dyabie to heal him
There's some rulers.
with a potion?
There's also a big plane.
Depends.
There's a burning plane in your way too.
It
Everything
depends.
without
Do you,
Duck
do you
running
know?
around.
Do you know I'm here, and do you want to heal me?
Do I
I
know
mean, actually-
Dyabie is there? Can I see him?
Well, I
from
mean-
Can't
here?
see him.
I mean, I did shoot down the plane.
Yeah, but he was
you seen the
unconscious.
key blast come from there.
Yeah,
Ah,
I was
fuck, you're
unconscious
right.
when
Oh,
that happened.
No, didn't we
Okay.
determine that he was healed before the plane crashed?
No.
Hmm?
No, we never made that determination.
I thought we had a whole big thing about. Okay, never mind then.
No, he was
Okay.
unconscious. He got revived after the plane crashed.
Ah, okay.
Okay, well, if I don't know Dyabie is here, and I don't know Dyabie needs healing, then
And I
I'm
can't
gonna
see
take
you,
care of myself.
So I
guess.
can't mind link you, so I
Wait, wait,
can't see you.
I mean,
you're super low too.
if anything, you
Yeah.
know that they're getting lit up back here because this ship just literally sprayed down the front half, and at its angle, some of it would probably like.
Yeah, it's lit in here. But I'm pretty sure Spoly would just heal himself. Oh, that's a 2.
That's 2, yeah.
And
One.
Can you use that potion on yourself? Because you've already had one.
oh, that's true.
You'll have to use a
Oh.
regular healing potion.
You have cure
Oh.
wounds. Does that work on
Cure
yourself?
wounds. Yeah. That's what we're using to touch ourselves in the last game.
Yeah.
Wait, why would Spoly have cure wounds?
What do you mean?
Because I cured.
He
He wants
can't
people
take
to
the
die.
ultimate cure until he's done curing everyone else.
Yeah.
My job is
exactly.
done. Now I don't need cure wounds anymore.
Mm,
Yeah, so cure wounds.
Wait, what was that other potion that I could make with the
Healing
ingredients?
potion, 2d4 plus 2.
Or that, yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
Oh, you'll have
That's
to
a
go down
D6,
into
that's
the
a
ship
D6.
first, though.
You need to roll
Oh,
d4.
triangle one.
D4.
Before. Green one.
Oh.
Pyramid. Yeah.
This man trying to overheal himself.
So,
So
6.
that's
6 total.
6 total.
6. Yeah. And did I need to be inside of the ship to make that?
No, you don't have to be inside.
You'll have to go into the thing.
Did you not
Okay.
take it all with you?
I think I did. But I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
you have the supplies with you, but you
Okay.
could go in there to take cover so you don't get your face shot off again.
That is a really good idea. Maybe try to heal the ship from the
Yeah.
inside.
That's a good idea. Okay. I'm inside now.
Alright,
Is
That
taking
is-
the potion an action?
yes.
Yeah.
Alright, Will, it's your turn.
Me. Alright, can I tilt the force a tilt forward so the back of the ship shunts this plane?
Yeah, we're gonna roll a deck save on the plane to see if you can dodge or maneuver. And it fails, go ahead and roll a d20 for damage.
Yeah,
14.
fuck you, plane.
14 damage as the base of the ship comes up and it bumps into this thing. 14 damage. And it you see sparks and everything. The propellers end up hitting against the ground. You see these grooves get cut and then eventually it stabilizes, but not without taking some damage. So this one's actually really low. The other ones are going to be
Yeah, they're a bit higher.
Damn it! Now that's the only one I can hit.
all right.
Oh, but I can fucking stab it though.
Stab
I
it.
can use 4d8 this time.
Saru,
Oh,
your
mate.
turn.
Yeah,
Chuck
I'm a
chuck a
fucking...
rope into the propeller. Chuck a rope in the propeller so it gets all tangled up.
Fuck, could you imagine? Oh, oops. Sorry, Bat. Oh yeah, I got more than enough. Except I'm gonna line up over here, so in case he tries to fucking... Oh, god damn it, no, that'll still hurt. I'm trying to fucking position myself in a way where if it were to do another one of those spray attacks, it doesn't fucking hit everyone, but there's no way.
Just hit it hard enough that it breaks.
Yeah, you won't have to worry. You won't have to worry about it attacking if you kill it.
You could hop on the plane if you want.
I'm not hopping on there. I'm not fucking
Please don't
stupid.
do that. You almost died with this parachute.
I fucking like ripped the fucking thing open. I'm like, hello, just yanked the fucking guy out.
I mean, then we'd have a
I can tell
fighter.
that's what you want me to do.
I mean, you could totally do that if you wanted to.
But I mean, he'd have his own HP and everything. Unless I like insta kill him, just like stab him with the fucking spear.
Okay, so in
Or grapple him out. Just toss him out.
And in a hypothetical where you go in there and you grapple him, you could just move him out of the plane and then let go.
But then you would have to quickly learn how to fly a plane. Very quickly.
Nah, I'm gonna hit him with my spear. I'm gonna two-hand my spear. Here's my first attack, please.
Get him. Get him.
Damn it.
Two.
Nope.
Second attack.
Alright, second attack. God damn. 15?
Nope.
Come on!
No.
Okay.
You're gonna spend a key to go?
Bonus attack.
That'll
16.
hit. That'll hit.
God damn it, but that's a regular D6. That's not what I fucking wanted.
Is you kick the plane. Kick it.
Get the 6 damage.
All right. I assume you're not spending a key.
No, I'm not spending a key.
All right.
If I don't get 2 attacks like I do with Radiant Bolt.
Unit 69.
Like,
Point
he's
blank.
right in front of the cannon.
Yeah. I
Like-
don't even
Like
move.
this is the XCOM meme with the alien like right up and it says like 60% chance to hit.
60%. Let's see what
He
it's
still
like.
fucking misses.
Yeah. I got
That's
11.
Caught. That's caught.
Oh, okay. I can't. 15.
15 plus
Nice.
modifier is gonna hit. Go and roll damage.
Bam!
Yeah.
See ya, boy.
Oh,
Oh my fucking god!
Well, cool.
You shot a dud.
Thank you.
It was,
I
it
didn't
was
go
just
see
It's
what
just,
it was.
it's just a round that just goes. Boonk.
no, it's the
The gun
propellers.
is
They
now
like
reloaded.
reflected it. The propellers are like pew pew.
propellers
moving
don't
so
work
fast.
that way.
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you for the follow.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Now they're gonna unfollow.
Oh god damn it.
Thanks, Dyabie. Okay, that is that's Unit 69. NPCs are gonna go do. Oh wait, you're gonna fire a gun, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. You got your gun
Oh yeah.
attack.
Forgot about that.
Oh, that's because
Say hello to my other friend, my other little friend.
Hey, that hits. D8.
Oh man, my cord's like tangled.
Do 7 damage.
That's 7.
I feel like. Why does my arm cannon do so much more?
Apparently, your arm cannon's a lot more precise.
Yeah.
you're more proficient with it.
Okay, that's that. Okay, NPCs. We had 2 people trying to repair.
No, Jonathan is refilling my gun.
Jonathan, refill my gun. Okay.
Jonathan,
He's
kill
refilling the
deck,
gun,
Jonathan.
and then Zesu's trying to repair the ship.
All right, one
Was
repair.
that 1 bullet?
Yeah,
Zaisu.
got it.
Zaisu tries to repair it for 6 health. All right,
Does reloading give me 1 bullet or all bullets?
all bullets.
Okay.
Oh.
Actually, no, we're gonna go with 1 bullet. That seems
Okay.
better. NPCs have gone. Where is our... Was it you?
Does the Bacter have 3 bullets or 2 bullets? Or 4?
2. I just shot one.
So,
Okay. This one is going to fly up and fly past, and it's going to take shots against the plane or the airship. One attack?
Does anything have disadvantage this round?
No.
Did shunting him didn't
Oh.
move the ship enough to give disadvantage?
No, we're gonna say not. Because it did damage to it.
Alright.
We'll say it's like an offensive maneuver. 2 of the attacks hit.
Yep.
8. 16.
Dang.
22.
yeah, 22.
Yeah, the airship doesn't look like it can handle much more.
Oh no.
It's really
Hakku,
making me nervous to not know how much health it has.
Hakku, it's your turn.
How high are we in the air right now?
If you want a percentage, it's like at 30% integrity.
Oh, man, that's better than I thought.
That's missed.
Yeah, and I don't think I can hit this one.
No.
Unless you could jump really high like I can.
All right, that's Haku's turn. The other planes, seeing the condition that the thing is in, they're all gonna make attacks against it.
Wait, didn't one of them just attack?
One of them did. The
other 2 are attacking
one that's
now.
different.
Oh, okay.
That's 1 hit. 2 hits. 3 hits. That's 3 hits.
So wait, each plane can do 3 attacks?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Oh.
$32 damage. It's at less than 25% integrity.
Cool.
It is now Arientus' turn.
I'm gonna
Fix the
repair
ship.
the ship.
Alright, intelligence check.
Intelligence
you smart?
with D20.
You
Do you have to
twin.
make a check every time?
Yes.
Wait, that's when the
No,
bullets.
oh, well, it's okay. It's fine.
Just roll it
Yeah,
here.
you rolled a
Just roll it
2.
here. Okay.
I'll put the bullet back.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're attempting to repair the ship, but there's so much damage happening. You're having trouble figuring out where to even start to be effective. That is Arientus' turn. Will, it's your turn.
Me.
The ship has become so damaged that it's incapable of rising in altitude.
Incapable of rising, but it's staying the same altitude at the moment.
It's staying the same at the moment, but you cannot make the ship rise anymore.
Alright. I guess I'll. What'll I do? I'll bank I'll bank right,
So you're doing
like
Or-
a dodge maneuver thing. Yeah, banking right.
okay over this way. Okay, so as you do that, brings these ones much closer to the ground. That one I'll do a check on. That one I'll do a check on. Okay, and then this one just gets higher. Okay, two
No,
checks.
banking to the right.
To the right. Okay, so you want this one lower.
Yeah. So
Wait,
that
huh?
one, yeah, someone's moved over. I'm thinking right, am I?
What?
Yeah, so
I mean,
I'm
if you want to do
I'm
it,
turning this
Alright,
way.
just hold your
turning
hand
to
out.
the right.
Just hold your hand out right here and show me.
Yeah.
Yeah, banking to the right.
No. Like show which way the plane's, the blimp's gonna do. 'Cause
Oh.
This is banking to the right. Doing this
This is
is what I think of banking to the right.
Is that what you mean by bank? No, just sort of like
Yeah.
turning right, I guess. Then.
Oh,
Well,
turn
no,
right.
that.
I mean, if
No,
you would have
he's-
bank right, these two have to make a save. If you bank right,
I'm so
like if
confused.
I understand.
if the-
He wants to turn the ship right. So these planes
Yeah.
would be like,
No,
oh,
not-
okay.
not crazy amount, just a bit. I mainly
Yeah.
just wanted to get this one above Hakku so he could punch it if he needs to.
Yeah, I understand what you
Okay.
mean now. He wants to turn the ship. Yeah. Okay.
And that will be a dodge.
Yeah, that'll be a dodge. So first plane will get disadvantage.
Alright.
All right. So after that, it will be Saru's turn.
okay, going over here. All right. First attack.
That looks like she's going straight through the wing.
Well, just fucking key attack better. No! Oh my
Oh,
god!
almost a
20. Well, it's a soft 20. Alright, and then I'll do my other attack as well.
That
Fuck
one
you,
misses.
whatever. 5.
5. All right.
Yeah, and I'll spend a key to do 2 more.
Okay.
First one,
That
18.
hits. That hits.
Second one,
That one doesn't hit.
10. Another 5.
Another 5. Okay.
How's he looking? Not good?
Yeah, there's just
God.
just plumes of black smoke coming off this plane.
all of my everything is in single digits right now.
All right. So that is Saru's turn. Unit 69.
Blast him out of the sky. Wait, where'd he go? Did he crash? Oh no,
What?
there he is.
Oh,
I
right here.
couldn't see for a
It's
second.
your turn.
Oh, you were behind me.
Which one's the lowest right now?
This one's
This
the
one's
pretty
about to
bad.
blow up.
Yeah, he said there's heaps of smoke coming out of it.
Well, okay, let's go for this one.
Okay, roll the hit.
Wait, do you want to use the
Ah.
cannon or do you want to use your like regular attack?
Well, the thing is, my regular attack has been doing more damage, so I might just save my regular attack for like something else. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I'm having really bad luck with the big cannon.
I think your regular attack would probably only be able to hit this one.
Alright, I
Yeah,
missed-
he
I
just
missed
missed the
anyway.
cannon.
Oh,
So
you
I'm just
missed
gonna regular attack it, whatever.
regular attack, go.
Frick.
That one also
This is
misses.
plus 5, 11. But,
Yeah, that one misses. Both shots miss. Alright. NPCs. So he's loading your cannon up.
Actually, how bad does this look?
Not bad. It's got like
Oh.
a little bit of damage, but not super bad.
Okay, then yes, he repairs the ship or attempts to.
Okay, attempting to repair the ship.
You better repair it.
No, he just literally
God
is.
damn it, Jonathan.
Oh,
Zesu.
where'd that die go? I don't know.
Did you want Zesu
You threw out the
to?
world.
Do you want Zesu to load your gun, or
What?
do you want Zesu to load your
You probably should.
No.
You only have one shot left.
Well, yeah, but like,
You could also you could
what's even the
also
point
have
of having?
you could also have Zesu man the gun instead.
Then what would I do?
Use
Well,
altered.
he'd be able to make a shot right now.
All right, yeah. I guess I hand the controls over to Zaisu. Take the last shot.
All right,
Last bullet.
you gotta get ejected out.
Oh, and you could reload it yourself.
Yeah. Or you could just make 2 arm cannon attacks.
That's true. Honestly, not a bad idea.
Damn it.
Cool.
He takes a shot. That's the last bullet.
Can he use his gun? Because he's got.
Does he get extra attack?
He has like the monster version of it, but it's not gonna. It doesn't work the way.
Okay.
So we're
Okay.
that is NPCs. This one is going to dive under, and it goes out of sight.
It's right here.
Oh yeah, you're right. look where it's gonna go.
Oh god, kamikazes. Can I deflect the plane?
No. That plane disappears. Hakku, it's your turn.
Can I fire the cannon at it?
Actually, it is kind of in a weird spot. No, you can't fire the cannon at it, but it's low enough for you to punch.
Okay, I'm going to grapple into juking it.
If you grapple it, at least when it.
Are you attempting?
I need to grapple it so I have advantage. 15?
15.
How does the plane go on counter grapple?
It's gonna attempt to counter grapple. you grapple the plane. You have success over the plane.
Okay, I Hadouken this shit.
Can you show you
Actually,
Plus 7, 21.
actually, you know what? I just realized you can't grapple
Nice.
it.
What?
Size rules.
Oh, dang it. Well,
What about grabbing it just its
What do you-
wing?
what
No,
do you want? What do you want me to do? Reroll this then?
you can't grapple.
Well, then I'm gonna punch it 3 fucking times.
You can't grapple
that?
things that are 2 sizes or larger than you.
Oh, was it like extra large or something?
So do
This
I just re-roll this?
Yeah. This is three classes larger.
14 misses, I assume.
Yeah.
20.
A crit.
Crit.
And then I'm spending a key. Does a 15 hit?
No, 15 does not hit.
Well, I crit, and it's my sneak attack.
Sneaky, sneaky.
It wasn't expecting you to punch it.
Well, it doesn't know where Hakku is. So where the fuck did that guy go? And also it's just like.
Okay, so that is 5. 9 plus 4, 13.
13? Yeah, you
Yeah.
kind of like, you rip off one of its plates on the bottom.
Whoa.
How much did you say it
Hakku
was
still
14?
tried to grapple it anyway.
His primary buffer plate.
Hakku still tries to grapple it, ends up just pulling a fucking piece of steel off.
I get real hungry.
So try to jump on it to pull the guy out.
These are gonna try to fall back.
What?
Although they're
What?
disengaging.
No, they're not.
Does the
They're
airship get an attack of
Why are you-
opportunity?
they're not disengaging. They're just, and they're gonna make 6
What?
attacks against the.
Oh,
One of them gets
one of them is a
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Yep. So let's do the disadvantage one.
I'm sleeping.
That one misses.
Yeah, this fight took quite a while.
That one hits.
Damn it.
Can we eat the planes?
That one misses.
Yes.
Okay, the next 3. That one hits.
Oh my
You're
god.
hungry, jag så det är
That one hits.
What?
3
That
hits.
one. So 4
Oh my
hits.
god, 4 hits! Alright, boys, it's been a pleasure.
7.
7. Fucking 15.
15. 25.
25.
It was 4 hits.
I think so.
Yeah, I think you just
Yeah,
did 3
4
then.
hits.
25.
26.
34. 34.
Yeah.
Okay, that's actually.
Enough to make it go down.
It's It's at 9 HP.
Oh my
So like,
god.
it's descending? Or
Yeah,
staying where it is?
the thing is starting to go down. Okay, we're gonna go through the quick ones real fast. Arientus, what are you doing?
Well, I'm going to
Try to
try to
repair.
repair the ship.
Okay, make an intelligence check.
No.
And if you succeed,
Can you
roll a
repair the
d6.
balloon?
Please.
Will, what are you doing while he's repairing?
No, there's
shit.
no repair. I don't know.
Can
how
I,
to repair the ship.
Brace for impact.
You brace. You do the best thing you can to get ready
But-
for the ship to go
Well,
down.
yeah, try to keep it steady.
Yeah.
Wait,
Did
use
you-
that gun. Use that gun with the bayonet as a javelin.
Did you make your check?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
failed it.
Oh, okay, failed it. Okay. You brace for impact, Will does. Saru, what are you doing?
The only thing I fucking know
Yeah,
how to
you
do.
You can shoot that one.
Alright. Roll your hits.
Can I? Yeah, I can. Yeah.
Do it.
First hit,
Make it count.
Just use any d20
17.
at this point. 17 hits?
17.
That doesn't hit.
13 doesn't hit. Alright, and then I guess I'll just roll 2 more because I'm going to be using a key, so...
That doesn't hit.
Fuck it.
That hits.
And that
2
hits.
hits.
It's
Okay.
2d6.
2d6. While you're determining damage, unit 69, what are you doing?
So that's
can
6... 13 damage.
No, that's 7.
Can I repair the ship?
No, it's 2 different attacks, so
You
it
can attempt-
actually
I feel
has
like
its own modifier.
Oh, I can.
You can attempt to repair the ship.
okay.
Make an intelligence check.
Can I attempt to repair the ship and it also tells Isu to attempt to repair the ship?
You can tell Zysa to do so as well.
Okay.
I'm gonna have Jonathan shoot this cannon.
Okay.
I got 19.
19,
So-
roll d6, add your intelligence modifier.
D6 and add my intelligence?
Okay. NPCs are now going up. Zaysu's gonna attempt to repair the
2.
ship.
2 plus 1, I assume?
4? No, 2.
Yeah, you've got 2.
2,
How much?
So
4.
4.
4.
4.
Okay. Got 4 health back. I don't know if that's even enough to survive one more attack.
Oh,
Oh, we've got 13 health.
Zaysu also
Yeah.
successfully attempted to repair.
Yes.
You told him to get in. He gets in.
Yes.
Is there any bullets left?
Yep, I have 3.
Yes.
Okay, he is gonna turn around and shoot that one.
Come on, NPCs.
Nope.
Oh my
Damn
god.
it.
Alright, the
Well.
NPC's turns.
Wait, does Jonathan have a gun?
I don't
Yeah,
think
He's got
so.
a handgun.
yeah, he's got a handgun,
Oh, he does?
but he doesn't
Oh,
have
he's a
extra
handgun.
attack.
Aw, come on.
Okay, and as that happens, the start of the next turn, on this other side, you guys see this plane kind of come up and crash.
Cool.
the
Huh?
center.
Okay.
Bombs it.
Is
Kinda like-
everyone in the area okay?
He like kind of comes up shaky, and like because this ship only has 5, or this plane only has 5 HP left, and like it just loses control and crashes into the center of the deck, and it's going to do.
Like deliberately?
It looks like it was trying to not, but
Shit happens.
So no, not deliberately.
okay, and obviously it lands in and it explodes, and it does. I need a lot of d6s.
Okay, well,
Spoly's like right inside the door. Is he
7.
gonna die?
Make me a deck save, Spoly.
That does play.
7, 11,
Who knows?
No.
12,
Oh. What? How many
Oh,
of these?
there it is.
Yeah.
18,
The ship's down now, isn't it?
22,
Why are you still going?
28.
It's already dead.
Okay,
Because Spoly might outright die from this.
what'd you make, Spoly?
Hmm?
What was your deck save?
What'd
Did you
roll?
succeed?
What'd you
Oh,
roll?
no.
Your dexterity save.
Roll,
Do dex save.
roll a d20.
Oh.
Dexterity.
Oh fuck.
It's not
What's your
great.
dex, Spoly?
Yeah.
Do you have any?
No.
Okay, what's
No
your
dex.
what's your current HP at? What's your total HP? Actually, I see it can't kill you. You just go down. So you are down for the count.
Okay.
The ship is now also crashing into the ground, and that's where we're gonna end the session.
Sweet. Cool.
Jesus
Cool.
Christ.
Cool. Cool. Radical.
Before the ship crashes, can I jump off and slow fall?
Jump.
Oh shit!
I
Did
mean,
the slow fall work from up here? Like,
Yeah.
there's no range? Oh god.
Yeah, but
I mean,
it's
they'll
too
still
fucking far.
fucking die to it.
Wait, is slow fall like half damage, not like
No,
0
it's
damage?
reduced a number amount of damage.
Oh, I see.
As of
So,
what? How
like,
high up are we at the
it adds
moment?
if it adds up to like 20 damage, I can mitigate
Enough
like
per turn
200
before-
feet?
of it.
Haku's gonna like
Yeah.
bolt and leap onto one of these planes.
No, dude.
Oh, Jesus.
Everyone's bat.
Well,
Everyone's
as
bat's gonna save us all.
as
that's the move.
can the bat please make a dexterity save?
Oh,
Evanor, please.
Oh shit, was your bat inside the door too?
Yeah.
I told him to go inside. I just put it at the door as a inside.
I just want to see. Okay, that's fine.
12.
okay.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Hey, cool,
Okay,
cool.
So yeah, as that plane crashes, these kind of like begin to peel away
Disengage.
from and they kind of do this thing and they leave, and that's where we're gonna end the session. So yeah, that
All right.
airship battle, you guys took down 2 planes. No one's really trained on how to use this airship.
Yep.
I mean, I
like
did
your
a fuck
buttons.
ton of damage.
We technically only brought down one. This one brought itself down.
Well, it had 5
Yeah.
HP. If
Yeah,
it's
but-
second
Like
round,
an
it-
emotional child.
It only went down because of the damage we did to it, so I'm counting that as a win.
But we didn't take down all 4, and now we're going to die.
Hooray!
I'm bracing for impact. I'll keep it going.
Like jumping off of the ship as it's falling to try to slow fall off is like jumping off of a building with a chair under you and then trying to jump off the chair as you're falling.
so the only way to cheese this mechanic is to be like, as soon as we hit 50 feet, I jump off the ship and slow fall. But
Ready, abandoned ship.
I'm not gonna let you guys cheese it that way though.
Come on!
Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed that airship encounter.
I would have enjoyed it more if the cannons got more hits.
Any falling damage.
Yeah, the cannon sucks for some reason.
Hey, I crit
They're
twice.
awful.
Monk level.
Oh, good for you.
Well, you crit once with the cannon and once with your attacks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I only missed once with the cannon.
I just like every single time.
I can mitigate 25 fall damage, but seeing as I've only got 1 HP, if I take any damage at all, I die.
All right. Well,
Hey,
I
goodbye.
need some food.